dressed up as a clown? Oh my, I'm so proud of you. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. How are we? And are we all having a good Halloween so far? My. I think I forgot to change the settings of the stream to the game that we are playing, but hello. Oh my, it is a beautiful Halloween evening, isn't it? It's very windy by me, which I don't know if that bodes well or not. But my. Oh, the makeup seeped into your brain. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, happy Halloween. It's raining over there. Oh no, not the rain. Oh dear. My. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. I was about to say something and now I'm gone. Yeah, he's crying on Halloween, apparently. My goodness, my gracious me, oh my. Well, we are here for a very, very fun day. Don't count your hopes up or down or not. There were 300 votes for what we were going to do today. There are currently 10 people in chat, which is what I expected was going to happen. So, I propose that we do a little trick or treat. That we do a little poll for the ones of you that are here to determine what we're actually going to do. Because we can speedrun. We can speedrun an event if we want to. I think it would be more fun, potentially. It would drive me crazy if I were to, instead of like speedrun specifically, we just simultaneously do events. So we do one Playful Land, then one Glorious Masquerade, then one Terror Strand, and we just go like that. I think that would be chaotic. I don't think we would get through very much. But that was the thought that I had. Regardless, Ernesto is here to say hi. He's going to say hi, even if we don't end up playing Twist. But I think it makes more sense for us all who are actually gathered here to make the determining decision for tonight. Because, again, we have 300 people vote, but only 15 of you are here. So I'm going to put all of the options back in chat, so that way we can decide for sure what we're doing on this fine, lovely evening, which is also why I didn't update the stream ahead of time. Now I have to remember what the other ones were. I remember Hades. Oh, FNAF. That was the other one that I was forgetting. Then we have TWSTed, Speedy Halloween. And then there was Touch Starved, which I don't have. Not Halloween. not that. So y'all vote in the poll. Just votey on the poll. Oh, we could do the fun highlights for the Halloween events. We could do that. I'd have to remember where they are. So that would be a wild time. Vote in the poll for what we're gonna do today. That's what I've decided. That's what we're doing. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. The thumbnail and whatever, the stream name. Not a clickbait. Not clickbait. We're actually voting in a poll. So y'all vote for what you feel like doing, for what you feel like you would want to watch me do. And we're just gonna chit chat. We're just gonna chit chat for a little bit. We're gonna talk about. No, not a split. No, guys, no, we can't do a split, guys. Guys, this is the problem. Every time I give y'all a poll, every single time I give y'all a poll, we do a split. Guys, come on now. Come on. We can't do a split. Oh, there it goes. My. My. Hades still got, it's got 37%. Yeah, so coin flip for the split. Oh gosh. So my problem is that the whatchamacallit, the post, there's like hundreds of people in the community, thousands even, but not everybody comes to the stream. So a lot of people vote in the polls and then don't actually come to the stream. So I want to make sure that y'all who are actually here get to see what y'all want to see. That was my thinking, my reasoning, if you will. Oh no, we're back to it being a split, guys. We can't do this. Guys. What did I just say? Oh, now Twisted Halloween is winning again. Now it's winning again. We could do Twisted Halloween, but then we're gonna pull out the wheel. Then we're gonna pull out the wheel and do the Halloween based on the wheel. Like, it's not a set in stone thing. Hello, hello, welcome, 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 welcome. What is Touch Starved always lose? I don't think people know what Touch Starved is. I think that's the problem. Now, are there 23 votes but only 20 viewers? Someone must have dipped in and out. Someone must have came in and voted and then dipped. That's probably what happened. Hello, how are you? How are you? Vote in the poll now. Vote in the poll now, otherwise we're gonna continue doing spooky Halloween things with Twisted Wonderland. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Don't mind me, I was just having a little gummy. I didn't realize how gummy it was until I started eating it, and then I was like, I can't talk. All right. Seems like 24 of you want to do Speedy Halloween. 24%. 24 votes, 38%. I suppose, I guess, if no one else is gonna vote, then we might as well. So now I gotta go. Let me update the live stream real quick. In that case. The Twisted Spooky Speedrun. Do we want live split? I don't have live split installed. I don't know what live split would do besides make it seem like an actual speedrun. Oh gosh. Oh no, I don't think I have any of my spooky thumbnails from last year. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let me just go grab like Cater's groovy art or something. Let me just do that. Looks like the Becky Sippies are gonna be active. Yeah, the Becky Sippies, the Brooke Sippies, it's all gonna be out there, man. It's all gonna be out there today. Oh my. Alright, Cater Halloween SSR. There he is. There he is. There's that boy. Alright, hold on. One moment. There we go. Perfect. You would think that I would have had time today to create a thumbnail for this. No, of course I didn't. No, why would I ever? Yeah, Rook's gonna be in stuff, probably. If Rook's in stuff, then that just means we have Rook Sippies, that's all. Because we do have Rook Sippies. We do have Rook Sippies. Oh shoot, I forgot to change the game to Twisted Wonderland. Hold on. The Rook Sippies are Rook Sippies. We've done them before. I'll go over the rules if you want to go over the rules. I'll go over the rules. Large water bottle specifically for me. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, Spectrosaur is funnier, I think, than Terror's Trending, because you have a lot more unique character interactions. I feel like Terror's Trending, you just kind of get stuck in the, like, magic hand monsters part of it, right? Like, it gets, like, stuck in the frustrating part versus other things. Alright. Now I need to set it to Twisted Wonderland, and then we'll be good. Not tags, games. There we are. Twisted Wonderlando. There we go. Perfect! Perfect. Yay! Alright. Now we're all set up. Now we're all properly set up for Speedy Twisted Halloween. Now that we are doing a Speedy Twisted Halloween, though, friends, fellows, companions, I think it's only fair that we discuss which game we are going to play, which story, via the wheel. I think it's only fair, man. I think it's only fair. What could be speedier in making a decision besides the wheel? Like, let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. What could be better? What could be better than RNG? What could be better? Now, we are going to exclude Nightmare because we've been going through Nightmare. But I think we should do Glorious, right? That should be on the table. We should do Playful. That should be on the table. We have Terror. That's on the table. We have Spectral. That's on the table. And you know what? Just for tonight, just for tonight, because it is the night for the ghosts. We're gonna put Ghost Bride on the wheel. We're gonna put Ghost Bride on the wheel, and we will see what there's to see with that. Let's see, beach ball. That's a good color scheme, right? We like beach ball colors. We like beach ball colors. Alrighty, alrighty. Do we think it is time? Do we think it is time for our lovely, lovely wheel? Do we love our? Oh no! Don't disconnect me from chat. Don't disconnect me from chat, YouTube. Okay, there we go. There we go. Praying for Ghost Bride for Rupert. We'll see. We'll see what our speedrun is to speedrun. Now I need to. Where's OBS? There we go. Let's find out, guys. Let's find out. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Beep, beep. Hold on. Beep, beep, beep. Wait, hold on. Wait, no. This one? This one. This one! Ignore the advertisement. Ignore the ad. Oh, I can't. Hold on. There we go. Boop. There it goes. Goodbye. There we go. There we go. We'll go over the rules for Rook and everybody else once we decide on what we're doing. Because if Rook's not involved, then there's no reason. There's no reason to do the thing, man. To go over Rook's rules. Although it's basically if he speaks French. That's kind of the Rook game. If Rook speaks French, then you take a sippy. That's kind of how that goes. But are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready for our game of the evening? Spectral Soiree! Do we want to do a 2 out of 3? Do we want to do a 2? I feel like that's a bad idea. I feel like if we do a 2 out of 3, then we're never going to decide. Maybe we should just stick with Spectral. No, well, let's just stick. Sure, 2 out of 3. Let me put up another poll. Today's the day of polls, guys. 2 out of 3, or basically like whatever we get 2 of first. Whoever we get 2 of first, because we did recently do Spectral. That's the only way. That's the only reason I'm hesitating, because it was only like a couple months ago that we did Spectral. Because I did it instead of Playful Land for the Playful Land rerun, so. Yeah, just sip anytime Rook is on screen, basically. It's very similar to the Sebek game, where you basically sip every time that Sebek is on screen. That's kind of how that goes. That's kind of how that goes, ma'am. Spectral first, then Ghost Bride? If we're doing no, we're gonna go 50-50? I don't know, guys. There's 22 of you here and 17 people voted. You still have time to shift the odds in favor. You know, we do have time. But if y'all want to just do Spectral, we can do Spectral. That's fine. We can go do it. The wheel hath decided. Which is fair. You're excited to see the boss again. Ah! Sure. We'll do Spectral. We'll do Spectral Soiree. We'll do it. Why not? Nope, that's not the button. That's not the button. That's the button. This way. There we go. What if we did non-Halloween events? But it's Halloween. We gotta do Halloween events on Halloween. That's like the whole point of the Halloween event, is to have it on Halloween-y, you know? I feel like that's the whole point. That's the whole point. Now, I don't know how to do a speed run specifically of the event. I will say that much for sure. I don't really know how that is gonna work, but I think we're gonna just try to get through it. We're gonna try to get through it, and we're gonna try to get through it fast, man. And watch Nightmare Christmas in the background. Oh my. Alright, Twisted Halloween 2 or the Encore? Decisions. Which one to do? Which one? That one. We're gonna do that one. And then we're gonna do this. What's the difference? No difference. There was no difference. No difference. One's just the Encore. They're the same. I mean, basically, that is what a speedrun is. I was thinking more so not actually reading what they're saying, but just kind of making things up as we go along. If we would like to do that, we could do that, I suppose. We can see how it goes for the first chapter. And then if we don't like it, we can go back to the normal thing, but at Halloween nights winds down. Oh, the people, oh, the people. That party was a blast. Oh, everyone's so happy. Everyone's so happy that we had a party. Oh my gosh. Watch your step. Go home now. Goodbye, guys. Thank God you're leaving. Good Lord. It was fun while it lasted. But my, we are all so exhausted. So exhausted. Good Lord. Good Lord. Finally, they're gone, right? Yep, they're all gone. Fantastic. Perfect. It's finally over, and we pulled it off. So great. It was so great. It was such a good time. Good job, kiddos. Good job. Good job. I was worried we wouldn't be able to do it at all, but we did it, and this is fantastic because I didn't have to do any of the work. Yay! Fantastic, guys. You put the fun in Halloween. Thank you. Thank you, Head Mage. So you must be so tired, so why don't you all get some good shut-eye before you have to come back here and clean up the entire thing that you guys just did. That way, I don't have to clean it up, and it's just you guys cleaning up your own mess that I have nothing to do with. Isn't that exciting? No, it is not. No, it is not at all. That is not what we enjoy at all. No, thank you. Getting up at the crack of dawn to clean. My. Halloween, it's over. It's totally over, and it's so sad. It's so sad. Well, it was hectic getting up to it, but now it's all done. What a time. What a time. Getting up early, huh? That's me too. That's me too. Man, we gotta go back to regular classes and clean stuff up. That's terrible. I don't want to do that. I just want a Halloween to last forever. Not so subtle foreshadowing. Not so subtle foreshadowing. For once, you and I are on the same page. Good Lord, I don't want to clean up stuff either. Why do we want to go to class? Classes are boring. That's stupid. Why would I come to a school to learn things? Oh, why indeed? Why indeed, Ace? Would you like to clarify that, Ace? Would you like to clarify? Nope. Not at all. Oh man. Well, I'm excited for next year. It's gonna be a really fun time again. It was really great this time. I'm gonna sleep now. You mean like every night? Well, I need to sleep too, like I should do every night. See you later, guys. Goodbye. Come help us out in the morning, okay? Bye. Good night. Goodbye. Well, there they go, off to their dorms to go sleep, as one does in the nighttime. It's a shame that Halloween's gonna end, but we should also go to bed. And it's already ending? Oh my gosh. No, it can't end. I didn't get a chance to have fun. So therefore, the Halloween must never end. Never ever. Never ever. So how do we feel about the abridged version? How are we feeling? So far, so good. I feel like that's the only way I'm gonna get through this quick enough. To do the speed run. Keep it hilarious. All right, cool. Cool. Oh my gosh, cheese. Good. Oh, I love cheese. I love cheese so much, man. You're not a fan, but will survive. I mean, I do have a serious Spectrospare. I have a few VODs of that one. But okay, it seems like the consensus is that y'all are liking it, so we'll continue. We'll continue with that version. Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe. Uh-oh. Oh man, I slept real well, but it's dark outside. Guess I get to go back to sleep. Good job, me. Love to go back to sleep. Love to go back to sleep. Nashy. Oh man. Nashy. Man, Deuce, can you stop grinding your teeth? It's keeping me up, and I want to go back to sleep. Nash. Silence. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go back to bed now. Honk shoe. Rise and shine! What? Why? Trey, what are you doing here, Trey? Why? Why are you busting down the door, Trey? What the heck, Trey? Ugh, Ace, thank goodness you're okay. Did Deuce put his mouth guards in? Anyway, where is everybody else? Huh? You're awake? everybody's sound asleep. I doubt anybody sneak out for a late night jaunt after what we just did. I defaulted right back into reading. Oh no. Dude, you gotta see this. Look at this guy. He's asking if you put your mouth guard in. Can you believe it? Deuce? What? He's not here? That's weird. I just heard him grinding his teeth. You heard it too, right? Right? Right, guys? Oh no! There's no guys! Oh no, I'm too late. Ace, come with me. Right now. Chitter, chatter, chitter, chatter. Everyone is panicking. Everyone is panicking. Ah, Vice House Warden, you're back. Oh, how did it go, Trey? The only one I found was Ace. Gosh darn it. Hey, so, are you not happy to see me? Why did you drag me down here then? Everyone's gone. What? Everyone's gone. They're just straight up gone. Over half the students just disappeared. They're gone. We've checked everywhere, but, nope, still missing. And, it seems like only us remain, which is unfortunate. Just us, huh? What about Cater? Also gone. Anyway, so, since everyone's gone, we gotta figure this out. Oh, man. Something weird has happened, that's for sure. Because people don't just disappear. So, Trey, you interrogate everyone else present, even though they were sleeping, and there's absolutely no way that they would have seen or heard anything, but we have to make sure just in case. So you, the creepy guy, gotta investigate them. Got it? Perfect. I'm gonna go talk to the head mage instead. There we go. Chapter 2. Chapter 2, they got him? What do you mean they got him? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. They all left without brushing their teeth. Oh my gosh, you're right. You're right. If they did do that, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Vil, where are you? Shout if you can hear me. What happened? Where are you? What is going on? Oh, Vil, where could... Ah, we have... we have a Rook Sippy. He's on screen and he spoke French. Good job, Rook. Good job. Good job, buddy boy. Where could my shining star have gone in this dark, bleary night? Vice House Warden! The freshmen are gone! All of them! Another Rook Sippy. Oh gosh, guys, wait, I think this was the event that we started the Rook Sippy game. Guys, I think this was the stream that we started the Rook Sippy game on the first time. Oh no, oh there's gonna be so many Rook Sippies. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be so many. I can still recall Apple yawning before he went to bed, and now he's gone forever. Oh my, and along with everyone else, goodness gracious. I can't even see them, my smartphone. Oh, that's right, the phones don't work either. Oh, what could happen? I can't track their geolocation data anymore. Vice House Warden, where's House Warden Vil? I do not know. I can't track his phone anymore. It's really annoying. But how could we possibly be calm? It's prime resting time. The very thought that we would get wrinkles, or that our house warden could be getting wrinkles, it's enough to make one faint. Wait a minute. Did you just say it's prime sleeping time? Yeah. This pocket watch I have, it tells me the time, and it's never been wrong. Not once. Not a single time. Let's see. You're right. It is prime sleeping time. It is true. You mean it's not midnight? That's weird. I feel like I slept a lot. Maybe I was just worn out. No, something foul is afoot. Something foul is afoot. It can't be right. Huh? Could it be? No, it couldn't possibly. I'm trying. I can't get it to open. But why? why. The gate normally swings open. We can't leave the college if the gate doesn't open. And if we can't open the gate, then we can't leave the college. It's terrible. I tried climbing over the fence and I couldn't. I got right back here. Right back here. We are on 2 Rooksippies, I think. We're on 2 Rooksippies. Not too many. Not too many. Someone must have cast a powerful spell to keep us all trapped here. I'm starting to think that we're not going to be able to get this done by ourselves. Ah, but we don't have a second to lose. Calm down. You expect me to be calm. Malleus and Lilia are missing, and we have another Speedrun. This is our first Speedrun. We're doing a speed run, so instead of reading the actual text, I am just summarizing what they're talking about. That's it. That's the stream. That's how we're gonna get through this quick. Another country must be plotting and kidnap them and trapped us in here. It's terrible. They must be waiting for us. Well, if this isn't gonna work, then I'm gonna dig. Get me a shovel. I'm digging my way under the gate. I need it now. My. Oh, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Hello, and goodbye. Silver, help me dig. Silver. I'm gonna go check on other people. You have fun with your shovel. What? You can't do that. We need to do this. We need to dig the hole. There's a lot going on, and other people probably also need help. So, what? Now that you mention it, I suppose other people would also be missing. We need to figure out why everyone's missing and where they went. We can dig the hole afterwards. Remember that Lilia and Malleus are together, so they're gonna be fine. But we have to have faith in them. Remember what they taught us. Oh, come on. Let's go find the people. Oh, man. I don't want to find the people. We gotta go find the people, Sebek. Let's find the people. That's what we need help. We need intel. We need help from people. We need to help the people. Fine. Okay, we'll help the people. That's basically what this boils down to. Alright, come on. Let's go help the people. My, oh my. Oh, we're already on chapter 4, guys, and it's only like 30 minutes. This never happens. Man, we really are blazing through this, aren't we? Oh my. Everyone, calm down. Stop scampering, pups. The little imps are running around. Can you blame them? Alright, everyone, quiet. We can't talk with you all talking at the same time. I need to know what's going on from each of you. Pumpure has missing house warden. A lot of other people have vanished too. Only myself and the other people that are here exist. Same for Scababia. Everybody's gone. So is Kaleem. And yet, we might have fared better. We might have some more people. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't do a head count. Azul and Jade are also missing. And a bunch of other people as well. Everyone's just gone. Same thing with Ignihide. Edie is gone, and his bed was empty, which is terrible. Half the students are all gone. There are so many people gone. Diasomnia is the same. Malleus and Lilia have disappeared too. And Savannah Claw guys who aren't missing are here, so everyone else is gone. Man, I still can't believe I had to actually go around and do a head count. Normally, we just have the freshmen do this kind of stuff, but since everyone's missing, well, usually Cater's here to do that as well, but he's gone as well, so... Man, he talks a lot, but I do miss him. Not exactly worried about Deuce, but it is kind of quiet. Alright, what's the plan? What's the deal? What's going on? We need an explanation right now. Why did they target most of the freshmen anyway? Probably because they were easier to take over and possess, I would assume. Also, good night, night. Hello, and goodbye. The cemetery, the horror. Settle down. I can't talk if you're all talking at the same time. This is a crisis we are not prepared for, as 2/3 of the students have vanished, and we're all trapped here trying to assess the situation. And there's something even more astonishing. The fact that the time hasn't changed? Exactly. What is this about time? Just what time do you think it is? Whoa, what a random question. It's dark outside. Can't you tell by that it's late in the evening? Well, when I woke up and looked at my clock, it was close to midnight. Given the time it took to search for everybody, it's probably like, what, 2, 3 a.m.? Well, look at the clock on my desk and find out. But that says... Are you okay? It says it's close to midnight. That can't be right. You know, I thought it was strange too. I ran an update and then I woke up and it was still the same time as when the update started, and that's kind of funny. And with everybody else being gone, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can hardly blame anybody for being confused. When we sleep, we don't really know what's going on around us, and so... Except for me, I can gauge how long I was asleep when I'm asleep, and I have a 10-minute margin of error. Learning to assess how long you've been unaware of your surroundings is essential for a huntsman. That's really creepy. Oh, thank you. I don't think that was a compliment. I went to sleep at 11, and now it is also 11. This is a terrible, terrible thing. But why is that happening? Why is time not changing? Yes, it's quite strange, isn't it? Clock's not ticking and morning not breaking. It's as if time itself has decided to just stop working. Did you just say that time stopped working? It's difficult to say, but yeah. Yeah, it seems like that's exactly what happened. Half the students are gone and time has stopped working? And now you're saying we can't talk to anybody or do anything else and we're all just stuck here? What? How? Who did this? I knew it. Someone must be attacking us. And they kidnapped everyone. You know, I feel like people on campus are pretty important, like Meowth and Leona, but not everybody that was famous got taken, so... A lot of students from humbler backgrounds did get taken, you are correct. True. It's the work of people who want to squash promising young mages. We have so little info to go on, it's really hard to tell what exactly is happening here. Oh! Hey guys, it's still Halloween! Floyd's priorities are very funny to me. As a tangent, Floyd's priorities just... Man. Man. What do you mean? What? I don't know how we're up to 7 silver sippies. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way we're up to 7. No, I refuse. I've been narrating. There's no way my mic has been peaking. There's no way. There's no way. What rules have I been breaking? What do you mean I just hit 8? What do you mean? Oh, man. Alright. What? It's not midnight, which means that... How does the mic cut, though? All I'm doing is talking. How? How is that happening? How? Try an ace slander, I suppose I can understand, but... Anyway, it's still Halloween. And that means it's not over. So, are we supposed to care about that? No, yeah, kinda. Look, if someone wanted to nab a student or get back at him, then there'd be no reason to stop the clock on Halloween. But it's Halloween, so therefore, whoever's behind this wants it to be Halloween. Very astute observation, very astute, very astute. I don't know why it's not picking it up then, because all I'm doing is talking like normal. Like the normal way I talk that you guys always hear me for. That's weird. That's weird. Nonsense. Why would someone want it to still be Halloween? Why would I know? But hey, it's still Halloween and Halloween's fun, so makes sense to me. Considering that we haven't yet made any demands of the culprit, it seems like Floyd is okay with his logic, but... Okay, hold the phone. Does that mean The Halloween will never end. Dun, dun, dun. What are we gonna do if it never ends, guys? What are we gonna do? What could we possibly do? Whoa. Hold the phone. Does that mean Halloween never gonna end? Yeah, that's kind of exactly what that means. Quiet down. Whatever the case may be, we need to investigate further. So all of the house wardens, stay here and tell me exactly what you've already told me. Everyone else, take shelter in the mirror chamber. Vice house wardens, you lead the students over there. And I would like the teachers to check on all the dorms just to make sure that nobody was missed. All right. So, yeah? What is it? Could I, go check out Ramshackle? Do you need a reminder that this is an emergency? I know. I'm trying to find out if you and Grim are okay. Huh, I can't let a weak human like you go out alone by yourself. I didn't ask you to come help me? What? How dare you reject my offer? Come on, play nice. Let him come with you. He needs the ego boost. All right, I was going to look up for them myself, but if you insist, you can go on my behalf and check out whether or not you and Grim are okay. But you have to chaperone them. Otherwise chaos will ensue. All right, you guys, be careful. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. All right, Head Mage, can I talk with you about this happening right now? I have a thing that I want to tell. All right, sure. All right, goodbye, Rook. I trust you to guide everyone. Have a fun time, Jamil. I will. Goodbye. My goodness, my gracious. Me oh my. Me oh my. All right, Rook, what do you want to say? I need to talk. And it would appear I am not the only one who needs to talk, because one of you is hiding behind the curtains. Come on out, come on out. Aw, man, I thought I was doing a good job playing hide and seek. Silver, no one was seeking. Why are you here? Oh, sorry. I normally wouldn't do this, but someone's been bothering me. Do you have information to share? Yeah. All right, well, let's start with Rook instead. I forgot that's how this conversation goes. Oh, no. Alright, I talked with Jamil, and there was one thing that we thought was weird. The fact that there's nothing weird. You found it weird that nothing was weird? That's weird. Now, Jamil and I both feel that we're sensitive when other people are around, and yet, despite that, everybody still disappeared. Which is weird, because we would have been able to sense it under normal circumstances. So we just don't understand why that happened. Huh. Cocky, aren't we? Well, according to Ruggy, everybody vanished without making a sound, so... I mean, I guess they were asleep, but like, it's weird that nobody would make any sort of noise, you know? It was the same in Heartslable. So was it the same in Diasomnia? Not quite. Not quite. I heard something. What did you hear? Lilia screaming. Dun, dun, dun! I was asleep, but then I heard it happen. Which is even weirder, because normally when Silver's asleep, I feel like he doesn't hear things, no? Isn't that like his whole shtick? His whole darn shtick? I was asleep in bed when it happened. Honk shoo, honk shoo. Scream! Huh? What was that scream? Scream! That voice! I know who that is! Let go of me! Help! I'm coming, Father! And then the time I got there, he was gone. So, no idea what happened to him or Malleus, but he was screaming. You're certain he was screaming? Of course, I would know his voice anywhere. Him, of all people? Pleading for help and screaming? It's unheard of. Yeah, it made my blood run cold too. But afterwards, I learned that nobody else had heard it. So you're saying no one else can prove that this happened? Yep. But anyway, it was loud, and I know I heard it, so there's gotta be something else going on here. I'm sure I don't need to tell any of you how powerful they are. Sebek's in quite a state about it, but I'm sure that they're probably fine. So I wanted to keep the screaming to myself, just in case it freaked them out a bit more, you know? That's how they kinda are. But I think we need to take this seriously. Oh, the gulping sound effect. Oh gosh, I haven't heard that one in a long time. Well, going by what you said, you can assume that the other students didn't have a chance to fight, so if they were getting that concerned that quickly, overtaken so soon. Guys! Ace, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be looking for you and Grim? That's the point. Come with me now. Come with me now. Does Silver's roommate? No, probably. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's funny to me that like they have unnamed like NPC roommates that we just never get to meet and never get to see. It is kind of funny because like, oh yeah, there are other people that live there. There are other people that are there, man. All right, all right. Do we know when the first book is over? Is the first book over when they get to the spectral realm? Is that when the book? Is that when? Is that when? Yep, yep. Okay. Do we want to consult the wheel after every book and just craft our own little Halloween story as we're going along? Just make a little abridged of all of the books. So we'll go back to the wheel and consult again. And then we can just kind of keep flipping through things. All right. So we'll get this book done. We'll go back to the wheel. We'll find out if we're going to continue this or do a different one. And we'll just keep flip-flopping and hanging out. All right. Sure. Why not? Why not? Trey, step back. Riddle. Oh, man. They got away. Ooh. There was a suspicious figure around here. A suspicious person? And that does confirm that this is somebody's doing. I just was this close to catching them, but then they fought me off and escaped. So they use magic as well? Did you get a chance to see their face? Nope. They wore a hood, so I couldn't see them at all. Aw, man, if I had gotten you guys here faster, we could have caught them. No, you did fine. You went and got help, so that's as best a job you could have done. Anyway, they probably ran because they saw that there was other people coming, so it's all right. It's all right. Honestly, not sure what we would have been in if the battle had gone on any longer, though. Did they leave anything, any trace, any sort of evidence? They left this. A card? What does it say? Invitation. Come to Halloween. We're having a party. An invitation? Where did you find it? It was just stuck by the fence. We went inside to see if they were here, you know, you and Grim. And they weren't anywhere, so that's unfortunate. The ghosts aren't even here either, which is really weird. So they've gone missing as well. The culprit invaded this old building, this dilapidated, falling apart construction. And they even kidnapped the people here. That is very concerning indeed. Now that I think about it. Oh no, they must have come here because there's decorations. Aw man, if we had just neglected the building even farther, then this wouldn't have been a problem. Aw man, I shouldn't let y'all play here. This is a terrible decision on my part. I'm sorry, this is my fault. They took them and then left us with an invitation? How dare they not invite us straight forth? Well, they're going the extra mile to make me mad. All right, calm down. You're gonna pop a vein. I couldn't agree more. A transgression against Malleus and everyone else on campus, and they taunt us with an invitation that is so vague and tells us that we're going to a party and they're waiting for us at a Halloween party on Halloween. Good Lord! The gall. My. I shall find the author of this tasteless missive, and I will teach them a lesson they will never forget. An invitation, huh? They trap us in the school and then invite us somewhere. That's really fun. The question becomes, what venue do they have in mind and where? Multiple bio readings detected. Approaching. Oh, someone's flying towards us with an incredible speed. I found you. Hello. What's up, Ortho? There's trouble at the mirror chamber. What do you mean? Get there ASAP. I'm not going to give you any more context because I got to go find the teachers. Bye. Wait, no, there's no way to know if there's anybody else lurking around here. You can't go alone. I agree. Then why doesn't you and your friends help Ortho here? All right. Everyone else, go to the mirror chamber and we will absolutely not ask for even a smidgen of context. That is unimportant. We're speedrunning because there's no way we're gonna get through this event in one stream if we do it straight. So I'm just summarizing. I didn't really have a plan for tonight after I realized that Nightmare was not happening today, and we've already done all of the other Halloween events on stream at some point in time. So we gotta do something a little new, right? We gotta do something a little more fancy. So I'm just narrating instead of reading. I can't tell if it's enjoyable for folks, because I don't know. It's very hard for me to gauge, but I think after we do this book, we might try another book, and then, I don't know, man. Maybe we do something else. I'm not sure. It's a time. It's a time. What has happened here in the place we receive no context for? Oh, Head Mage, Leona! We have trouble. Take a look at this. The mirror is mirroring a different place? I thought everybody was supposed to be sheltering here. So why is there no people here? Well, what happened here? Oh, he was asking the mirror. Oh, I didn't realize that's what he was doing. Oh, hello. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. We hid in the coffins. We must have. We had to have, right? We had to have. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We're speedrunning the first book of Spectral. We're speedrunning the first book of Spectral. Dark Mirror. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Nope, not at all. Man, how could it not be working? No, Lloyd's right. You should call in some tech support. We got everybody here, just like we were told to, and then, that's everyone. Man, we're not gonna get anywhere but just sitting here. I'm bored. I wanna go look outside. That's just asking for trouble. I'll accompany Floyd. That way he won't get any Chinese. Yeah, but I can't speak. That way he won't get in any trouble, and maybe I'll find Idia too. You need to stop tempting fate, guys. Just stay put and do as you're told, please. Well, without any house wardens, there's no way for us to manage ourselves. Good God, we don't have the skills. We don't have interpersonal skills for this. Something's up with the mirror too. What is the light? Where is that coming from? Uh-oh. The party is going to begin soon. Please show up to the party. The party with which you are all invited, but we did not communicate to any of you that you were invited to the party. Please come forward into the party. Get away from the mirror. Don't trust the stranger inviting you to a party that you have no knowledge of. Don't do that. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Oh, they're doing it. So yeah, that's what happened. They all got sucked into the mirror. If Jamil hadn't been there, we probably also would have been sucked into the mirror. Sorry, it just happened so fast, I couldn't protect everybody. Lloyd, Reggie, and Ortho were just close to me, so they were the ones that got left. Oh no! R.I.P. F's in chat for all of the lost souls. F's in chat. Oh no, this can't be. So many students are gone. How? How am I gonna explain this to the media? That's what you're concerned about. All he cares about is covering his butt in the papers. Goodness, I'm gonna have a press conference and everything, but first I have to talk to the parents and Head mage. The culprit took the students and said there was gonna be a party when the guests arrive. So if we go to the party, we'll find the guests. It'll be fine. Oh, hello. Welcome in. How you doing? We have Peepaw joining us. Peepaw is our new moderator for YouTube and for Discord. Say hello to Peepaw. Yes, indeed. Peepaw has a mod now. Congratulations. Congratulations on your modship. Congrats. Oh, it's such an exciting time. How does it feel? But of course, there might be a chance that we can also attend the party. We're gonna go to the party. Like, the mirror is such a strange vibe going on, man. We have no way of knowing where it's connected to, but the only thing we do know is that there is some sort of party there. It must be interfering with everything else, though, this power, the strange magnetic power. Normally, the barrier prevents stuff from coming in, but now we can't get out. So this must be the work of whoever is behind the party. The time has stopped because of this party guy. I guess so. Aw, man, can't we just, like, smash the mirror? Wouldn't that get rid of the party stuff? Wouldn't that solve all of our issues? Instead of turning it on and off again, why don't we just destroy it? Why don't we just destroy it, guys? Why don't we just destroy the mirror? That's true, you guys are all fledglings, and Lilia is a full vampire, so... How is the mic clipping that much? There's no way, because I'm looking at it in OBS, and it's still doing fine. Like, there's no way. There's no... Put it in rice? No way. Put the whole mirror in rice. Put the whole mirror. The whole thing. The whole thing just goes in. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, RIP the students in the mirror. RIP. Here, I'ma smash it now. Whoa, no. Do not smash the mirror. I don't care about the people that are in the mirror. Maybe they'll come back if I smash it. You cannot smash with... You cannot... Oh, no. You cannot smash. You cannot smash. No smashing. No. You have no idea what you're doing, and I want nothing to do with it. Oh my goodness, that scared me. We cannot break the mirror. It would also break the school. Sure, the spell and all that, but it would not mean that we could get everybody back. So we cannot do it. We cannot. The mirror is connected to some other sort of dimension, which means that there is only one way to get through this safely. You have to enter the mirror and root out the source of the problem. All by your lonesome, because I can't be bothered. No, everyone through. Let's go save our students. Oh, right, I forgot the bribe part. What about this? Perhaps if I instead... Nope, we're good. What? You're good? What's the matter? You're like expecting us to accept a bribe or something. But that's what you always do. You always want a bribe. You always want one. No, that's not true. And this concerns all of our friends. Why wouldn't we want to help them? We also want things to go back to normal so we can, actually go to bed. Yep, I have zero tolerance for anyone causing chaos. And I'm not letting the person that got me all out of sorts get away with it. See? We're all very motivated to aid our friends. Precious, my precious kiddos. Oh, this has never happened before. Oh, I am so... You're forgetting something. Oh, what's that? If Halloween never ends, that means no winter break. That is what you're taking issue with? Yeah, Halloween's cool and all, but we also need a winter break, The holidays, New Year's, they're all really exciting. Gotta get back home and get that money. Oh, man, of course it's not your friends. It's always the holidays. Whatever was I thinking? Anyway, we don't have any time to talk about holidays. We gotta go get our friends back. I'll be taking my card soldiers back. Thank you very much. Oh, come on. That's no fair. I want to go first. If we don't have winter break, then Jamil can't take over Scarabia. Exactly. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know if the mirror's face is touchable, because I guess you can go through the mirror. But, I don't know. I have no idea. Both of you, stop! Wait, you're gonna run into the mirror! Oh, they're already in the mirror. Oh my, there they go. Nobody was able to stop them, huh? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, we're back. Oh my, welcome back. Oh, why did it kick me out? I thought I was gonna talk to people. Why are you guys rampaging through? Read the invitation. Invitation. We are having a Halloween party. Come to the Halloween party. Yeah, and it's just saying that we need to go to the party. Now read the bottom. What bottom? Invitation. There's a Halloween party. Come to the Halloween party. You need to be dressed in a Halloween costume. I can only provide so many clothes, guys. You gotta fend for yourselves. What? What is this? We gotta make our own costumes? They should write that bigger if they want me to read it. Oh my, this is gonna be a very long night. Aw, you guys are so passionate. That's wonderful. What's a dress code, though? Aren't the dorm uniforms perfect for this sort of thing? What could be more appropriate for a party or, saving our friends' lives? Yeah, the night never ends. That's true. My. Oh, experimenting with eyeshadow is very, very fun. Oh, good night, Gyarados. I didn't see your message for a while, but good night. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Allow me to handle that. Huh? Oh, it's the fashion guy. Well, hello, fashion guy. Ah, and the other guy. You guys both made it back. Wow. Proud of you. Well, the robot kid brought us here, so... We heard the whole story. You guys got pulled into the dark mirror, right? I'm glad that at least you are safe. How are things on the rest of campus? There wasn't a soul in sight. Many of the ghosts are also gone, so that's kind of weird. But I think we're the last people here. Clover also told us that you got an invitation for a party. Yeah, but it's got some stupid dress code. We tried to go in as we were, but that wasn't good enough, apparently. Of course it wasn't. Achoo, the whip. When a party is themed, the dress code is an important part. You have to be cohesive if you want the theme to go off without a hitch. Oh, is that so? You get my point? Great. Glenn, close your eyes. What? But why would you ask something weird? Like, just do it. Okay. Washa! It's... Oh, I can't speed through the costumes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Don't want to get the sparkles in your eyes? Exactly, exactly. You can't have the magic going rogue, you know? That'd be a terrible fate. Terrible. Attire befitting a Halloween party? It's meant to come in costume. How could we be so silly? Aw, look at us. We're all so adorable. Aw, you too, buddy. Aw, you're fancy. And yeah, you exist. All right, so these costumes are that we need for the parade, so I guess they feel a little different now. Is Corel just Bill Sr.? He seems like it. He seems a little bit like it. They have a very similar vibe, the two of them. They work well together as well. Like in the Fairy Gala events, we get to see them work together pretty good, pretty well. It's a pretty good time. Yeah, Corel is an alumni, but they have like a similar philosophy in life, so there is that. Are these the costumes for the parade? They feel a little different. They are your outfits, but I made some adjustments, so that now they should fit better and feel better. Of course, they were only meant to last that one little time, so we had to make them last a little longer if you're gonna go in the mirror. Oh, great. They're easy to move in. I'm gonna be able to fight just fine with this one. How exciting. Thank you so much. It was hardly a job at all. If you want to thank someone, then thank the Halloween committee that made them in the first place. Ah, Phil and the others. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I forgot he shows up. Are you ready to rumble? Who are you? It is I, the dark and mysterious Vargas. I mean, Ghost. That voice, Vargas, is that you? I am impressed you could see through my ghost costume. But yes, if you're launching an attack, then who better to lead it than me? Come on, you guys, let's get ready to rumble! Follow my lead, move on out. Vargas, no. What? Why won't it let me in? I followed the dress code to a T. I'm surprised it didn't shatter from him running into it, to be honest. Yeah, I'm also surprised it didn't break the mirror, exactly. Well, he's more like a disguise than a costume, huh? As I feared, his faculty can't go through. Why? The invitation is just for students, not for faculty. So nobody that's not a student can't go, huh? Oh, hello, welcome in, welcome in. It seems we can't. Oh, that's rude. Who rejects me? You're supposed to be responsible for student safety. I have major reservations about letting them go on their own. Oh, come on, professors. You don't need to worry about us. I'm sure we're gonna put your teachings to proper use. Oh, yes, terrible shame. Well, you guys enjoy your little outing to the Halloween party, and I'm hoping you have fun. Can you care for like a second, potentially, Mr. Head Mage? Hi, sorry we're late, guys. Oh, we have more costumes. More costumes. My, oh my, oh my. Well, hello, trainers. Hello, hello. Ortho and Sebek. How fancy, how fancy. Ain't that all exciting? Quake with fear. I am now here, is what my brother would say. And I am fully kitted out to be able to go on this rescue mission. I wasn't really expecting to put this on again, but here we are. Well, at least it suits you. Is that a compliment? I see you've changed. Good. And that's not all. Sam is here. Oh, took you long enough. I was ready to dive into the mirror without you. You did already? And we're soundly rejected. Sam's got something. Oh, you got a wooden box pretty carefully cradled there. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Good eye. But no, it's not food or money. I heard that Trapalon Shroud had to chase down the faculty because the phones are gone. So, if you're going to have no phone, then you need some other way to communicate, right? That's a good observation, Coach. We don't know where the Dark Mirror is leading us, so it would be terrible if we didn't have a way to communicate. So, having some sort of communication device would be great. Cool. Fantastic. This is one problem that muscles can't solve, but I remembered in my big old brain that there's another way to communicate without a cell phone. How would you do that? See for yourself. It's called a view glass. In the Shaftlands folklore, there's a legend about a mirror that can show you things that you want whenever you want, so someone made this mirror to do the same exact thing. View glasses are a communicator modeled after that mirror. It allows for two-way communication between the hand mirror and these tiny mirrors. Communication must be between those two objects. You can't talk pendant to pendant. But it'll let us talk to you guys, and that's about all we really need, so... I heard it was made so close companions could keep in contact before cell phones were common, naturally. Ah, yes, me and my wife had one for back in the day. Man, I never thought I'd see another one of those things again. Everything you could ever want is always in stock by me. I got all the things, even your deepest, darkest secrets. Anyway, I didn't have enough on hand for everybody, so here you go. One for each team leader. House wardens and vice house wardens only. Take one pendant. Oh, excuse me. We'll keep the hand mirror. You guys get support from our end that way, and then you guys take the little mirrors and you get support from us that way. It's a perfect plan. Perfect plan. Is a perfect time. It's a perfect time. I'm still concerned about you all going by yourselves. I know you like to charge headlong into things, but whatever happens, don't do anything too reckless. And never forget that you are a Night Raven college student, so whatever happens... Yeah, sure thing, old man. We're gonna be here till next Halloween if you keep talking, so goodbye. You gotta go now. Bye-bye. I wouldn't dream of embarrassing myself in front of these kiddos. We're counting on you. Lead the way, please. We can't let another dormouse shine us, right, Leona? We got this in the bag. They can't even tie their own shoes. I'm not gonna babysit them. Or I will babysit them. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. We don't need your help. Let's be off, Silver. This is what we train for, so might as well. I don't want to go in alone, but I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get Edie back. Fret not, I and everyone else is here with you. You're far from alone, so as long as we work together, we'll be totally fine. Yeah, just go in there and wing it. That is not what we are going to do. Yeah, but that's what I'm gonna do, so how you gonna stop me, Sea Snake? How dependable you all sound. With this, Hollowanders have been assembled. Man, way to kill the vibe, Hedge Mage. Come on, man. Come on. You gotta get a better name than that. Come on, guys. If we put our heads together, we can probably come up with something better. Well, anyway, y'all gotta go. Good luck. You have tasks to do. You have to retrieve your friends and return safely. And, of course, break the spell, naturally. Of course. We are so ready to be heading into this mirror. My. Let us go. And there they go. Into the mirror. Wowie. Well, there they go. All of you, please work together. Please, for the love of all that is good and holy. Yeah, there's definitely some legal issues with how Crowley operates everything. And now the campus is green! Oh my, oh my. Ba-da-da. Alrighty. Oh, never mind. I thought it was wheel time. It's not quite yet. Oh man, where am I? Oh, Ace, Trey, you good? You guys good? Nope, not Ace, not Trey. Can't see a darn thing in front of me. Is everyone okay? That was one rough ride. My head's still spinning. But where are Trey and Ace? Not here, bud. Ain't here. And where are the others? What? Oh, come on. I got separated from Leona, too. Oh, man. This can't be. I didn't expect this. Oh, great. I got the spiky guy and the moody eel. It seems that we're all separated. Dun 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 dun. Dun da 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 dun dun da da da. Alrighty, alrighty. Well, it is time to pick our next book of the Halloweens. Our next book of the Halloweens. My oh my, let me not leak the YouTube chat real quick. That'd be good for me to do, right, guys? I feel like that would be appropriate for me to do. Alrighty, now I have to remember which one it is. Is it this one? There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alrighty. What story shall we dive into next? Which Halloween-based story will we find ourselves in after this? Playful Land! Wow! Wowie zowie! Playful! Now the real question is, do we just want to start Playful in book 2? Because we finished book 1 of Spectral. Do we want to just like hop back and forth like that? I feel like that would be fun. Perhaps, perhaps. We're just jumping all around today. We're just jumping all around. Doing all sorts of stuff. Yes, yeah, sure. We could do that. We could do that. We could do that. All right, we'll start with book 2 of Playful Land then. Which I feel like is a much more fun one to start with, to be honest. Because the first one is just them getting there. But now we'll be able to see all the fun things they do when they get there. Wow, wow, wowie zowie. All right, where would it be? Oh, it's not in the encore. Oh, no. Oh, I have to manually do it? Gosh, I don't know where Playful Land Book 2 starts. I don't know where Playful Land Book 3 ends. What? Naruhodo. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. So we have chapter 1. Chapter 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. Oh my god, there's so many. Then we have 1, 2, we have, oh my gosh. Alright, there's 21. There's 21 chapters. Alright, chapter 21 is our end point before the wheel happens again. There's no party, it's a carnival. Exactly. They went through the mirror. And now they're here instead. Now they're in the carnival. Wow, look at that, guys. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think I put sequential play on. There we go, hold on. There we go. Aw, look at him, he's so cute. Greetings, park guests. We have an announcement to make. Our incredible show is going to begin shortly on the Playful stage. We hope to see you there. Trust me, it's a performance you will remember for the rest of your life. Oh, the show is starting. We gotta get to the stage, you. We gotta get to the stage. I need to become a star. Well, I guess this begs the question, do we want to play Ray Bappa? I guess we might as well, right? I guess we might as well. Look at the size of that audience. What do you mean we skipped book 2? There's no way we skipped book 2. How did I skip book 2? No, that's not book, because they're in order, the chapters. What do you mean? The foxtail, all that stuff is technically in book 1, right? Because the chapter numbers don't change. The chapter numbers don't change at all. Alright, I'm gonna consult the wiki because I'm very confused. I thought that the chapter names changed when the books changed. Playful Land, Twisted Wonderland story. Let's see what the wiki has to say about books 1 and 2. You might be right. You might be right. Ah, go away. Oh, you're right. Book 2 starts with the mascots. You're right. You're right. You're right. That's wild. That's wild. That's so wild. But you'll see. Oh, I did. Oh, I did. Oh, I'm so dumb. Well, thank you for pointing it out, because you're right. I blew right through that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. I thought it was weird. I didn't think that the Ray Bappa was part of part 2, but I was like, all right, we'll go with it. Never mind. Never mind. We're here now. We're here now. What's taking you guys so long? I'm just gonna run in. Wait, Grim. Why does he pick now of all times to be quick? Come on, we gotta catch up to Grim. Playful Land in a park of illusionary magic things. I can't wait to see what's here. Wow. My goodness. Look at it, it's an amusement park. So this is what a Playful Land is. Wow, I see a ton of rides, and we've barely gotten past the entrance. I've never seen a theme park this big. Roller coasters, Ferris wheels, carousels, the round black building that has a giant 8 on it that none of us are going to be able to figure out what it is, even though it is very clearly an 8 ball. Wow, how exciting. There's so much I don't know here. I'm going to have such a great time, for sure. Everything looks super campable, too. This park is great. Hey, Cater, stop taking pictures of the buildings and take pictures of me. 5 Nights at Playful Land? There could be. There could be. We could probably mod that. We could probably mod it. Instead of Bonnie staring at you, it's just Ernesto. I wouldn't mind dying to Ernesto all the time, to be fair. What's the deal with the statues? They're just in the middle of the park, man. I can't stand them just being there. They're drawing more attention than me. Oh, let me introduce you to our mascots, the friendly fox and the gentle cat. And who are they supposed to be? You've never heard of them? Yeah, of course he hasn't, though that definitely tracks. It's the same for you, Mew? Yeah, I'm not from this universe. Why would I know them? Well, they're a pair that appear in an old fairy tale. Every child in Twisted Wonderland knows it. It's called Wish Upon a Star. I am assuming everyone else is familiar, yeah? Of course. Long ago, there's an old toy maker who doted on this wooden puppet he built. And then he wished upon a star to bring it to life, and boom, pow, it did. That's it. That's very exciting, isn't it? Are we gonna, what are we gonna get the gold statue of me at HQ? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. You know, that does remind me of a video I saw the other day of some other content creator that, like, commissioned, not a gold, like, solid gold statue, but they commissioned a statue to be put, like, in their yard. That was, like, a giant version of their head and, like, their upper, like, a bust. That was, like, all gold. But they had to get, like, cranes and stuff to lift it over their garden fence and things. It was the wildest thing ever. And it was all, I don't think it was for more than, like, a couple, I don't think it was a permanent installation, the way that they installed it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd have to do some cost analysis. I don't... Silver turned into his dad? Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, I know. Some of them know how to play pool, but some of them don't know the name of the 8-ball. It's wild. It's wild. His wish got granted. He got happy, and then he had a son. So there you go. And who doesn't love happy stories, right? I had an illustrated version of that read to me all the time when I was little. It's such an exciting story. Yeah, I heard a bunch of growing up, too. That's a classic bedtime story, huh? Definitely. It's so big that even Night Raven heard... Yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah, we hold the star sending. Have we ever had an encore of star sending? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think we have. Have we? I truly cannot remember the last time we had a star sending. Did we have an encore? We didn't get, like, an extra card for it, though, right? A little sad that we don't have an extra star sending. The star sending outfits are really, really fun. Aw, man. I don't remember the encore. But... yeah, it was before they started doing extra cards. That's fair. That's fair, I guess. Oh, right. That tedious story. No, that tedious event where they designate people to go collect stars. No one ever cares about it, so can't they just stop it? You would think so. But I find it wonderful that you can see the wishes inside of everyone's heart. Man, Jade is still so sus. Jade is always sus. Jade is very, very, very sus. Your conscience? The way the story goes, the wooden puppet didn't simply move without strings. He became a real boy. And then the adventures that he did afterwards completed his star mission, and then the miracle happened. He had to complete a mission? That sounds like it's dumb. Well, for some people it might have been. But to become a real boy, which is what the puppet really wanted, it wasn't that hard for him to choose between right and wrong. Choose between right and wrong, that's so easy. Fun stuff is right and stuff that ain't fun is wrong. That would not have passed the test. The star said that your conscience will tell you. Conscience? What's that supposed to mean? Who knows? I forgot about this part. The fact that none of them. You're telling me that Trey and Phil and Lilia have no idea what a conscience is? Oh, good lord. My, oh my, oh my. Aw, man. I would have hoped that people would have come for your movie. That's a sad time. I hope you get to enjoy it regardless. None of you know? Conscience is really hard to describe, you know? Anyway, long story short, he became a real boy. Oh, misbehaving children like you. Oh, yeah, I don't misbehave. Well, the friendly fox and the gentle cat played a role in the story, too. The friendly fox is someone the puppet encountered and befriended during his adventures, and he cared about the puppet. He put in tons of work to make the puppet a star, and that he could help the puppet recover when he was in bad shape. Okay, the fox I kind of get, so how about the cat, though? Well, the cat was the friendly fox's partner, so he just kind of hang around him as a sidekick, you know, that sort of thing. Wish Upon a Star has many unique characters, but the Friendly Fox and Gentle Cat are particularly popular. They often get featured in stage adaptations, too. Of course, our bright young scholars would know this stuff. Wish Upon a Star is actually what the playful land is all themed around. Many of our rides are designed to emulate the puppet's various adventures. And during those adventures, the fox realized the puppet was beset with a terrible malady. Its symptoms? It seemed as though his mouth wasn't working quite right. Also, he'd see red spots when he opened his eyes, and his heart pounded as hard as someone pounding on a door so rapid it made him dizzy. In the story, the fox's cure for the malady was inviting the puppet to an amusement park, as I'm sure you'll all recall. It was an incredible carefree environment where the puppet could relax and enjoy himself, and he even made a friend. After a day of fun, the wooden puppet got all better and left the park. Yeah, simply by spending time here, the physical symptoms will fade away like they were never even there. If people's illnesses were cured just like that, then it must have been a very magical place, no? Which brings us to today. The creator of this park wanted it to be just as fun as the one that the Friendly Fox took the puppet to. That vision is what drove every decision, and thus, the Friendly Fox and Gentle Cat came to be the park's mascots. For such a secretive place, it sounds like it's got some real upstanding ideals. Well, this is all information I learned secondhand from the proprietor, of course, otherwise I would explain in better detail. Though personally, I imagine us being a fox and a cat worked in our favor for this one. I'm thinking about it would make it impossible not to feel a certain kinship with these statues. We lovingly polish them every day. The wooden puppet went on a lot of different adventures, right? So what kind of stuff do you got here? Oh, you'll just have to find out for yourself. Here's some maps, though, that will tell you everything that you need to know already about all the things that we have here in the park. I suggest you pick where you want to go and then plan your route carefully. You wouldn't want to get lost. Oh yeah, I forgot that they were doing the K-pop Demon Hunters thing today. The sing-alongs in theaters. I heard an advertisement for it on the radio the other day, but I was like, oh, that's cute. I didn't realize it was like Halloween though. Oh yeah, I know. That's a very fair assumption that Ernesto changed his name from Honest Fellow to Ernesto because he's running from the cops. 100%, 100%. Yeah, Halloween's a little bit of a rough day, no? A little bit of a rough day. So, where are we gonna go, guys? This place has so many things. There's no way we'd get everything here done in a day. I want to go to the game areas and do some target practice. You know, one of those places where you can, you know, shoot as many targets as you can in target practice. It's really, really fun. Amusement parks are all about the thrills, though. Gotta go to the roller coasters. Come on, guys. Whale Escape looks pretty rad. Roller coasters are cool, but I'd want to start with the seafloor stroll. These little photos on the map make it look like everyone's really walking underwater. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? It's something that you could only do here and totally not in Octavanel. I want to start with food. You're nothing if not true to your brand, aren't you? Yep, I hadn't had breakfast today, so I want food. Interesting. Seems like you all want different things. Now, perhaps further discussion is in order so that you can all come to a consensus. All right, in that case, split up. My. What an ingenious plan. I'm so glad that we are all on the same page here. No, Octavanel's got the bubbles. Octavanel's got the bubbles that'll save you. They got bubbles. They got bubbles. They got bubbles. It's a grand old time. All right, have fun at your movie, Sandwich. Have fun, have fun. Split up? What, you're actually gonna go into different groups? You're not gonna get hoarded all together and make it easier for me to, never mind. Doing everything as a big group sounds like it'd be boring. We came here to have fun, so where's the fun on passing up what you want to do because somebody else decides they want food? That's the logic? My goodness, you're way more casual about this than I was expecting. But if everyone goes off on their own, that does defeat the purpose of having us as your chaperones. Somehow I don't think that they would care that much, but I guess we should at least try to oversee them. Fine, I guess we'll split too, so we can just babysit them. Without the bubbles, they don't need them in the attraction. I guess. I don't know, man. I still think like Octavanel would be a very economical choice. I mean, to be fair, they also got into this park for free, so like, I guess at the end of the day. All right, that settles the groups. This is also the only time that we got them all settled together, right? I guess it's because no one's a group leader, perhaps. Like, they're not fighting over who gets to be Group A. They're not fighting over all that kind of stuff. They just kind of are like, I want to go get food, so I'm going to go with the food group. I want to go here. I'm going to go in this group. Our group's going to head to the game area. And we're going to go to the roller coaster. And we're going to go to the seafloor. Look at you getting all excited over something. Wow, aren't you supposed to be a little bit more, you know, refined? Well, at least you two know better. Keep them out of trouble, please. You can count on me. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm not sure I can count on you for anything. My goodness. Well, we are at Playful Land, and we are rather excited to be here, so gonna have a lot of energy. Have to keep up with all the stuff to do in the park anyways. My, I haven't heard your plans yet. What are you gonna be doing? Oh, you know what? I am kind of glad in hindsight that Ernesto at least asks about us. Like, I know that he's just playing the part, right? But he also, I think, wants you to have a good day. Because, again, it's the last day you're ever gonna have, right? So I do think there's like a subtle little part of Ernesto that kinda cares about that. Maybe, you know, maybe that's just copium on my part. But it's nice that he includes us, you know? But we do have to get food. This is fair. You bet we do. I didn't have breakfast, so we have to get food right now. If you guys are gonna go off on your own, that's kind of a problem. Oh, you're worried about us, huh? Don't you worry. We want to get in lots of funs and games too, so we'll just come meet up with y'all, whoever we're in the area, after we get our snack. The more the merrier. You'd be welcome to join us if you wanted. Well, I'll be making the rounds in the park too, so if you happen to run into any of you, I'm gonna show you around. Oh dear, I almost forgot the most important thing of all. Wow, this chapter is really long. This chapter is absurdly long. This show we discussed is at 1 p.m. sharp on the stage in the north of the plaza. Don't be late. Of course, I'll be a star. And then I'm gonna get mega popular. Oh, of course, I can't wait to see it. Oh, I love the expression. Also, welcome back, I'm glad that you are here again. Now, everyone, enjoy everything this park has to offer. It'll be the last thing you ever do. So you guys are cool with hitting up the roller coasters, right? Mm-hmm. I was hoping to get to ride on one myself. Same. Your pick was the Whale Escape one, right? Looks like that's the biggest coaster in the park, so we gotta make sure we ride it. Well, I'm just gonna go wherever you guys want to go because I don't really have preference. Looks like the coasters are on the edge of the park since the map says so. And we're here right now, so that's gonna be a walk. Are you young scholars about to make your way over to the roller coasters? Perchance! Ernesto, you can't just casually take out the perchance! Ernesto! You can't just say perchance so casual. Oh boy. If you want, I'd suggest taking a carriage ride. Carriage. Oh, yes, there should be one coming around now. There it is. The carriage is the most convenient means of transportation, and it's entirely free. Wow, it's drawn by real live horses. Those horses this small? I think the ones at school are bigger. Yeah, they definitely are bigger at school, but these are some cute little guys. This is a replica carriage of the one in that story we were telling you about earlier. And then those aren't horses. They're draft animals. Animals intended to pull wagons. They vary across times and places. And that's right, we try to recreate Wish Upon a Star as faithfully as we can. Including the part where the wooden puppets shared a carriage ride to the park with a merry band. Oh, how excited he must have been. I'm sure all of you will experience that same anticipation as you make your whale to whale escape. Sounds good to me. Not to mention convenient, so let's go. Seems you're its only passengers. Wouldn't you mind if we joined you? I could show you some more of the sights and sounds on the ride over. Yeah, I don't know why they couldn't say donkey. I don't know why. They got all formal with it for some reason. It is a little strange. Go for it. Welcome aboard. The Shrek copyright? Oh my gosh. I can't imagine. I really can't imagine that would be. That'd be hilarious, though. That would be so funny. No, you're fine. You're fine. They can't copyright an animal. That's like trying to copyright, like, a word. That's like me trying to copyright Sebek for no reason. Or like me trying to copyright water for no reason, I guess would be a more applicable thing. It would just be wild. It'd be wild if that happened. It'd be so weird. You can't do that. You can't do that, man. Well, it certainly is, and we have everyone from Sage's Island to thank. They say that Wooden Puppets was a bustling place with children's voices. So of course, we'd like this park to be the same way. I see food and merch and all the things that you want to have in a theme park. It looks really fun. Oh, look, there's a cart over there. It's got a puppet running it, and like the gate entrance. Oh, its movements are practically human, and that's totally not foreshadowing at all. Yes, the puppets are invaluable here at Playful Land. My, they're patenting. Oh, my. And here we are. Excuse me, I'll take... Is he just reaching out of the carriage? I never understood this. Are they just... Is, like, the carriage that slow where he can just be like, oh, excuse me, I'll take 4 of those and just swipe popcorn off of the cart? Like, how does this work? How are you doing this, sir? How? Huh? You're leaning out of the carrot. Yeah, why? Here you are, a gift for each of you. What's this, a foxtail? Just so, it's an accessory themed around the friendly fox. You can hang it from your waist or wrap it around your neck. I hope you have matching accessories will enhance your park's experience. I guess they would be slow because people would be dumb. It just seems so wild. The tail's orange with a white tip. It's soft and pretty big. Oh, this is so cute. Having matching items with a group. Oh, we gotta take a picture. We gotta take a picture. Oh, don't thank me. Just call me Ernesto. That's way easier, right? I'll take one as well. And give it a quick wrap around my neck and there. How is this? Aren't I adorable? Why, you look amazing. Cute and gorgeous at the same time. Boy, do I know how to pick 'em. My. Call me fellow. I mean Ernesto. Yep. Ah, have fun trick-or-treating. Oh, that's so exciting. That is so exciting. I feel like there must be fan art of the snow, because I think there's fan art of the other bits of Playful Land. I can't imagine they didn't do the little foxtails. The little keychains. I'm I'm gonna use mine on my cell phone. Sure, I think I'll wrap mine around my wrist. That should show it off nicely. As for me, you should put yours here. My belt. Yep, that way you can look like you've got a bona fide. Cater's like, you should be a furry for a day. Just try it. Just try it, Ace. Just try. Why don't we try? Oh man, it's very funny. Very funny. I mean, Ace is kind of fox-like. He is cunning in that regard, you know. He's got some of those stereotypical qualities. But my goodness, my gracious. Well, yeah, it's like I really have one. My, it makes me kind of feel like a little odd one out, you know? Nah, it's cool. Why worrying about being the odd guy when you're here to have fun? No one's gonna laugh at you. Besides, it's cute. Oh no! I forgot he got peer pressured into it because Cater and Lilia both are like, absolutely, you're gonna be a furry for a day. Oh no, never mind. Lilia's like, oh, I've been out cuted, which is still kind of peer pressure in a way. Okay, now you're just teasing. I'm sure it's friendly. Sorry, that indignant look you got on your face was just too funny. I'll take a really good shot. Come on, we're cool, right? All of this is happening in the carriage, man. All of this is happening in the carriage. Ah, we're coming up on Whale Escape now. Oh my, oh my. I hope that they do like the Halloween or something eventually, right? Like a little OVA or something, like a fun little thing. It would be cute. It would be cute. And we're back at the Ferris wheel. Oh my. Oh, the roller coaster over there is even bigger. This is so fun. I know it's kind of late to ask, but you are cool with thrill rides, right, Trey? Sure, I've been on my fair share of them on family park trips. Well, I'm glad you're being good sports about this. Oh, I'm getting a Magicam DM from you and Grim. They're headed over to meet with us, and they want to join us for the ride. Oh, nice. Guess we can wait for them. There's gotta be something we can do to pass the time, though. Oh, I know. Why don't we ride the Ferris wheel? That is probably the worst thing you could do to pass the time, depending on how far away they are. If they're really far away, then fine. But if they're, like, right there, do you know how long it takes you to get up and down a Ferris wheel? Do y'all know how long that takes? Like, a Ferris wheel this size is gonna take a while. Like, this is not an insignificant Ferris wheel. I don't normally go on those, but there's no line right now, so it works out perfectly. Oh, have fun at your party! Enjoy. My. Excellent idea. I do enjoy Ferris wheels. The views they give you from the top are incredible. It looks like the gondolas fit up to 6, so why don't you guys join us, Ernesto, Gino? Are you sure? We wouldn't want to trouble you. Of course, this is the perfect chance for us to get to know you better. I suppose we can join you then. Are you okay with that, Gino? Yep. My. All right, let us go. Enjoy your time on Catch the Star. Oh, it's moving, as a Ferris wheel ought to do, because, you know, it moves to go up and down in the sky. Wow, the view's great from up here. I can see over the ocean from my seat. This wave reminds me of... Wow, there is so much foreshadowing. There is so much foreshadowing in this event. Oh my gosh. Wait, it reminds me like this is all a ship. Oh my. Let me see. Oh, you're right. The sun reflecting off the water. It's so beautiful. Come to think of it, wasn't there a part in Wish Upon a Star about a sea voyage? Yeah, there was. The hero remarked on a whole adventure and came into the whale's stomach to find the old toy maker. And the puppet goes to rescue him when he's stuck inside the whale with no food, right? Yeah. When I first heard the story as a kid, I remember wondering, Wouldn't he end up getting digested way before he had to worry about starving? My. For whatever reason, I couldn't suspend my disbelief that far. He got caught up on biology, not making sense in a fairy tale? Guess you've always been pragmatic. Children pick the honest details to fixate on. Hey, AC, wanna swap seats with me? I'm sure the ocean's gorgeous, but my side's got a great view of Playful Land. You're cool with swapping? Totally. Gotta be nice to the cute little freshman, right? Oh, thanks. Wow, you weren't kidding. You can see the whole park from here. Seeing it from above really drives home how huge this place is. It might be as big as Night Raven College campus. Yeah, come on, that's exaggerating. No way it's actually that big. Considering all the attractions it packs in, I can see how it would appear to go on forever. Pushes Trey off? No! Not Trey. Ace? No! Bye-bye. And then they're just talking about all the buildings that are on the place. What a good time. What a good time. And you know, from this map, it doesn't really seem like there's actually that much. It really just seems like there's the main attractions, and that's kind of it. It's a place where stars are born, so it has to be suitably grand. And past that, huh? Is it because the gondola's gotten lower? I can't see the port past the wall at all. Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? We have yet another bit of foreshadowing. It struck me at the entrance too, but the walls surrounding the park are really high, huh? Huh. That's a weird detail, huh? They are. We're a giant ship, so as you imagine, it goes through its fair share of storms. And the walls are made extra high to safeguard the park from giant waves. Uh-huh. Sure. My. Maintaining it can't be that easy. No, of course it can't. No, it's a giant ship. I don't know the logistics of the ship either. One of you was asking about that, right? Just so. Which is why it's a point of pride for us that the park is one of a kind. And we're circling back to the ground now, so get ready to disembark. What foreshadowing? All of the foreshadowing. It's all of the foreshadowing. Every word that they speak is foreshadowing. My oh my. Wow, the Ferris wheel's gotten a lot more fun than I expected. You meant what a lot of... Oh, I see. Alright, let's see if our friends are around. Oh, they're already here. Oh, hello, you're already here. Wow, exciting. We're snacked up and good to go for the next 5 minutes. We only just got here, so I'm ready to ride. Oh, look at all those people waiting over to ride the roller coaster. We gotta get in line too, don't we? Oh, what brave souls you are. You're the spitting image of the fairy tale hero with how boldly you're facing Playful Land's whale escape. It looks thrilling. It looks like it'd be a fun time. There's also a giant whale here. I suppose it would. Aside from the ride's scare factor, its main distinction is how long it goes on for. It's based on the scene where the puppet challenges the Whale King. You knew the great whale, or the giant... Oh my gosh. I knew that's who the giant whale on the track has to be. Because why would it be anything else? That's the part we were talking about on the Ferris wheel, wasn't it? And the old toy maker got stuck inside the whale? That's right, the Whale King was so massive people thought it was a monster. And as the tale has it, it could swallow anything in the ocean. The roller coaster takes you through every twist and turn of the puppets and the toy maker's daring escape. But how did they get out? Oh, in the story, the whale just coughed them up. So it sounds like the Whale King was nothing but a big old softie in that case. Now me, I'd never cough up something I swallowed back up. No amount of pleading could make me. I imagine there's no escape for anything once it goes down your gullet. Which is a terrifying thought, honestly. Grim is like the garbage disposal. Does anyone else have garbage disposals? But you know when like something slips down there and you're like, oh god. Oh god. Even if there's no one around, so it's gonna magically turn on and my hand is gonna get crushed. But I gotta get that fork back, man. Oh, man. I feel like Grim is very much the same. I think the green is supposed to be the track for the carts. I guess. They just simplified it so you don't actually see like the little metal parts, I'm assuming. I assume that's how it goes. I don't know what about the whale part, because that looks like the track is submerged, or it changes color, I don't know. Aw. Oh, are you getting cold feet? You would be missing out on so much. I can guarantee you'll have a blast, so just don't worry about it, and pay no attention to the magic that I'm using. Okay, sure, how bad could it be? I'ma go, you come too. Easy there, we still have to wait our turn, no cutting in line. Oh, you really are excited for the roller coaster, aren't you? You know what, I'll pull some strings. I'll give everyone online a heartfelt apology so you all just go on board. What? That feels kind of wrong. Who am I to say no if you're offering? So I'm not doing magic, right, Gino? Gino just nods. Exactly. That is precisely. Tickets, please. Each row seats with 2 guests proceed in a double file line. And here's your car. On that note, I should be going. Enjoy the rest of your time in Playfulland. Sure thing. Thanks for being our tour guide. All right, guess we better hop on. Time to ride this roller coaster straight into the belly of the beast. And that was the last time we saw any of them, unfortunately. That's just Ernesto's charisma, no magic yet. Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know. Congratulations on making it out of the dark while alive. Oh, there we go. I thought the alive part came afterwards. I didn't know it was here. Welcome back. Oh, they're all traumatized. Dude, that was so amazing! Scary! That was quite an ordeal. Ernesto was not kidding about that being a long ride. We must have been on it for like 10 minutes, don't you think? Oh my gosh. Wait, no, this just brought back memories. I've been taking the Playfulland one way more seriously than the Spectral Soiree one. But did anyone else have a phase when they went through like Zoo Tycoon or like a roller coaster tycoon and they would just try to make torture rides for the poor little code people, where they would just make rides that would just end suddenly so that they would fly off and explode, or that they would, you know, be on the ride for so long that they would all be really upset about not being able to go to the bathroom afterwards. That's what this seems like. I like being on the roller coaster for 10 minutes seems like it would be a fun time, but if it is a fast roller coaster, then that's kind of not great. Like that's kind of not great. I don't know. It feels like it's too long. Because imagine having to stand in that line. If every single ride takes 10 minutes, it's like 6 groups in an hour. That's ridiculously slow. For a theme park? Yeah, the whiplash and everything. I don't know if we get a canonical age for Gino, but he's a little guy. He's a little, I mean, in my head, I've had him as like 13, 14, but I don't know if that's accurate. But it is the inverse of a people eater, exactly. Oh yeah, he could be like 8 or 10 or something like that, maybe. I have no idea why I assumed he was a teenager, but he could be younger. Again, I don't think we have a canonical age, but he is definitely a youngster. Maybe oh, that's true. They could have the different groupings, right? The different cycles, whatever they're called, where there's like an A part, a B part, and a C part to the track. So when the car goes from A to B, they could start the next one on A, so that way it would go through. But still, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot. You have to manage that so carefully. And I guess the puppets are implied to be actual puppets that work in the park and not like people puppets, but you know, I don't know. I don't know. It seems like an awfully long time. It seems like an awfully long time for a roller coaster. Easily, if it was more than 10 minutes, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, virtual queues? Oh, that could be. That could be. But then you gotta download the Playful Land app, and then there's tracking to, you know, you having downloaded the Playful Land app, and... Yeah, I don't know what the track segments are called. But I know that there are roller coasters like that, when it goes from, like, track A to track B, like the segment A, segment B. So I guess this coaster would have to have something similar, no? Yeah, if it took forever and the entire time you're moving, like, rather jauntily, that just seems like a little bit of torture. Seems like a little bit of torture. I lost count of how many loop-de-loops we went through. I couldn't tell which way was which. No kidding, it was non-stop thrills from start to finish. I could ride that every day. I mean, Playful Land might have an app, but since he gave them maps, I don't think it does. I don't know. But that bit at the end where the roller coaster barely escapes under the whale's teeth seriously gave me goosebumps. Those spiky white things, I was wondering... Oh, that's right, he had to take off his glasses. That's right, I think he needed to take off his glasses, right? Oh, poor Trey. He got to miss out on his favorite thing, teeth. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. I took my glasses off, so I couldn't see anything. Well, teeth aren't something you get to see every day, though. Yeah, he missed out, man. He missed out. He missed out on the teeth. Poor Trey. Poor Trey. Oh, man. Hey, bats aren't blind. Just because we search for things with echolocation doesn't mean we're blind. That's actually a very... I think that adage also got, like, scientifically disproven. I don't know, man. But I... but I feel a little offended. As a bat, I can see just fine. Thank you very much. Yeah, bats are able to see. But, like, they have echolocation in other ways to find food and things and navigate. And I think for a while, people thought that they couldn't see because they use those sorts of things to navigate. But they can. They can. Although I saw the funniest video the other day. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to get more bat content on, like, Instagram and other places. But there was this video of like, a makeup review, right? Or something that the people put there's a pattern in a lot of those where, like, they tap on the product. And this guy was going like, uh-oh, girls, like, women are developing echolocation. If they don't tap the products, then they can't see them. I thought it was so funny. It was just so funny. I was like, that would be hilarious. That would be hilarious if true. It's not true, but also. Yeah, navigating in caves where there is no light would be very, very hard. Even if you were able to see, so... Oh, you have bat content for me. Yay! Bat content. Bat content. Very, very exciting. Very, very exciting. Of course he wanted to see the thing's teeth, Ace. Of course he was terrified but wanted to see the teeth. Do you not know who Trey is? Trey's the Tooth Fairy. He's the Tooth Fairy, buddy. Of course. Of course. Okay, it was definitely exciting and lasted for a long time, but the pool halfway through, we totally got underwater, right? They warned us we might get splashed, not soaked all the way through. Yeah, the part where we escaped the whale's mouth into the ocean. You and I were sitting in the front, so we got the full brunt of it, which is almost never how that happens. I feel like... I don't know, man, but whenever I've been on the log flume and I've wanted to get wet, I have never, and I'm like in the front, I don't get wet. But there are times where I'm in the back and I just get completely soaked. I don't know. I don't know about the physics of the rides with the water. Man, I was unprepared. So I didn't protect my poor smartphone. This guy thought it was waterlogged for sure. It wasn't messed up when we escaped the mouth, only to start rolling back into it again. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. That happens on something. Oh, that's in Disney, the Everest one. The mountain, big mountain thing. where you go and you meet the Yeti. That one, I think you get to the top and then it goes, and then you go backwards through the whole thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's more weight in the front, so the splashes go up higher. Oh, I see. Interesting. Talk about a fake out. I was not expecting the roller coaster to go backwards. Uh-oh, Grim. Uh-oh, don't throw up, please. Don't look. Oh, that's right. That's right. He got so wet that he turned into a wet cat and like has no muscle on his body whatsoever. Oh, poor Grim. A drowned rat, literally. I don't like getting wet. But there was this gust of wind that really got me. I thought I was going to get blown off the ride. Oh, yeah. The tailwind when we escaped the whale was really strong. Was that to me? Oh, see, this is why height requirements are a thing in a lot of amusement parks, because even if you are old, but if you don't have the right height, like you can get blown off the ride or other things can happen. This is why the height requirements are there. Do not become a Grim. Do not become a wet Grim. Please. I don't think any of you have that particular problem, because I don't think anyone is the height of a toddler in chat. But if you are, it is a very important thing to keep in mind for stuff like that, because it is a legitimate safety concern. Because the restraints might not restrain properly, like if you're going at speeds, like huge speeds, that can be very, very dangerous for you. Very, very dangerous. Yeah, Grim can only go on the kiddie rides, exactly. I'm surprised they let him on the roller coaster to begin with, to be honest. Like, how did that happen? How did that happen? And in the anime, he's so tiny. He's so much tinier in the anime. Which means that, like, they literally put a house cat on a roller coaster, and we're like, this is fine. This is totally fine. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, man. Where are the safety protocols? Where are they? Yeah, it's not safe to ride for a Grim. Not for a Grim. You know, Lilia, I've been wondering what you said earlier. What was such an ordeal? Remember the way where they were tuna fish splashing about inside? Oh, yeah, that's right. So not only did Grim nearly get thrown off the ride, but Grim also tried to escape the ride because he wanted to eat the tuna fish, and Lilia was the only one with the reflexes available to grab him. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Hey, this was before the wind. Leona mentioned earlier that the fish was what they used. Oh, that's weird. So when you go through in sequential order from the archive, it starts. I thought it was weird that we were starting here. But yeah, so Leona mentions it before, which means that technically we should have started either with the seaside stroll or with the billiards, but we didn't. It just kicked us right to here. Which is wild for the yeah, chronologically, but it's weird to me that like the chapters aren't in chronological order because again, I put it on automatic, you know, whatever it's called. So usually the chapters go in chronological order, but we started here. Weird. When I pictured all this is same in Glorious Masquerade, really? I wonder if it's going to be the same in Nightmare Before Christmas then. I feel like it can't be the same in Nightmare Before Christmas though, because I feel like there are certain things that absolutely need to start. Yeah, keep the hands and legs inside the Grim at all times. Exactly. Ernesto mess with the space-time continuum. I guess. I tried to tell him that the fish weren't real, but then he kept trying to catch them. Stopping him was no small feat. When I think of you keeping this ferocious beast in line day in, day out, I can only imagine what a laborious task that is. If you're struggling, don't take it all upon yourself. Come to me whenever you need help. All of that was happening in the back row, huh? Dang, Trey not only couldn't see, but also could not hear the cries of Grim behind him. I was sitting in front of you guys with you, so I don't think either of us noticed. Oh man, I hope that the MC specifically chose to sit in the front just so that you wouldn't have to be around Grim for like a minute. For like a minute, you know? Just cuz. You know? You know? How was it for you, actually? Got any thoughts after the roller coaster? I thought it was fun. I love roller coasters. Roller coasters are great. If we have time later, want to go again? That was seriously, not if it's 10 minutes. Not if it's a 15-minute ride. There's better ways to use our time. Guys, you gotta check out, oh yeah, the pictures! The pictures! Oh my gosh, the picture! I forgot! Oh man, there's fan art of the picture, right? Out there? I'm sure, yeah? I'm pretty sure there is, because I'm pretty sure we talked about this the last time we did a Playful Land thing. I'm pretty sure that there's fan art of the picture, but good lord. Good lord, we gotta go check out that picture. We gotta go check out that picture. Didn't you guys notice that they took our picture on the roller coaster like they do on almost every single roller coaster because they try to sell you pictures? Guys, how did you not know? Grim, you were too busy trying to eat the tuna to strike a cool pose. No way, no way. I didn't notice either. You guys have a good eye. No, it's just a standard feature on these sort of rides. This one was timed to go off right before we dove in the water. Couldn't you have told us before the ride? Why would you not know? Didn't you say earlier that you've gone to theme parks before, Trey? How would you not know that theme park roller coasters do this, buddy? No way. Where's the fun in that? Oh, look, our pictures are up on the monitors over here. My. Let's see. Whoa, hold on. Does Trey's face look super scary or what? Oh, that's right. Because he's squinting. Because his glasses. You're glaring right at the camera in this shot. You must have really not wanted to ride. You could have said something. That's not it. I wasn't glaring. I was squinting. I couldn't see, remember? Ah, if I had known I was going to be on camera, I'd have tried to control my expression more. And check out you next to him. Please, I nailed it. I nailed it. I have the confidence. I have the confidence. Whoa, talk about photogenic. You look like a seasoned influencer, the way you placed your gaze and angled yourself in the frame. Hey, look at that. Lilia and Grim look way funnier than me. What's that, Trey? Are you trying to dodge the subject by turning attention to moi? He's got a point. You guys do kind of stand out. Look at the way Lilia desperately is holding down that little ball of fur. Hey, the wind's blowing back my fur so hard you can't even see my face. Oh, may I count for Rook? What? No. Oh, no. I knew that ball of fur was you right before you got soaked, Grimmy. This is actually impressive. I've never seen Lilia looking this serious normally. Not even during classes or exams. That's kind of funny in its own right. You laugh, but it wasn't funny at the time. Considering he came here to have fun, I wouldn't have felt right hurting him, but it was sure hard wrangling him gently. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair enough. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. We are I feel like the speed run has stopped. I think the speed run has stopped. I think we're just doing Playful Land now. I think that's what we're doing, man. We are basically just turning into Playful Land. We are slow running now, exactly. Happy Halloween! Yes. Happy Halloween, happy Halloween. The problem with the speedrun is I don't think I remember enough about Playful Land to make it funny or sarcastic. I remember a lot of the Spectral Soiree because we did it so recently, but it's been like a whole year since we did Playful Land. Like, I don't know how to be quippy because I don't remember what happens when. Oh no, that's right, Lilia got bit by the tuna! Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh no, Grim didn't get bit by the tuna. Lilia got bit by Grim by thinking that Lilia was the tuna. Sorry, I misspoke. No, the PNG is not recent for Halloween. This has been my PNG for the past year. I'm a little clown bat. This is me. I'm a little clown on the internet and also a bat. But it does work for Halloween because it is basically a costume. So it works out good. It works out good. But yeah, he got bit by Grim. Grim thought he was tuna. That is it. My. Wow, you've got bite marks on your arm. Yeah, no, because Grim bit him. That would make sense, Cater. That would make sense. Ah, this is embarrassing. I prefer to come out cute in all my pictures. I made it. It is mine. I drew it myself. I didn't get it anywhere. It is my own art. It is me. I made it all. I have made everything for my streams except, of course, the games that I play. Oh, the Jurassic Park ride has a worker before the drop? Oh, waving to them? I see. Sometimes they go over the radio and say that they don't exist. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Interesting. Not an artist specifically, but I can draw things. I can draw animals to an extent. But not people and stuff like that, so. But yeah, I guess I can create art, so. In a way. Yeah, pay no mind to the worker behind the booth. No mind to the man behind the curtain. No. No. Thank you. I do like to think that the bat is cute. Must be hard work. Yeah, fair. Meanwhile, you and Ace make it look easy and green with envy. Why are the both of you holding up your hands in that fashion? Oh, they're posing! They're doing like little peace signs and stuff. Oh my gosh. We wanted to... Oh, they made the heart shape. Never mind. That's even cuter. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, we worked that plan out beforehand. Ace, I see you're even winking. Good lord. Wow, they really planned this out. My gosh. You look like a celebrity. How is that fair? Are you trying to steal my spot? I'm doing nothing of the sort. We definitely knocked this picture out of the park, though, if I do say so myself. The shot was right before we hit the water, so I didn't have the presence of mind to do anything cute with my expression. I'm jelly. You must think you're hot stuff, Ace. Look, thrill rides are all machines designed to be totally safe. I don't get why anyone would be actually scared. Okay, point, but seriously, it's like you got nerves of steel. You were way too bold talking with Riddle yesterday, too. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. My channel has only been up for a year, sweetheart. I also don't have the funds to just make a model. So... I have only been active for a year. I think I had the account before then, but I've only been active a year. Like, I'm gonna let the bat live for a little longer, you know? But yeah. Yeah, just because they're designed to be safe doesn't mean they're actually safe. Exactly. And Riddle is not quite designed to be safe. For Ace to be mouthing off to him to be like, no, we can skip school. Trust. I totally learned from the tart incident. I can absolutely do this, for sure. Oh, man. I suspect that's your age at play. Oh, how wonderful to be so young. Ah, come on. You're only 2 years ahead of the guy. No need to talk like an old grandpa. So, guys, want to get these pics printed to mark the occasion? Oh, for sure. I gotta get my hands on a physical copy of this perfect shot right here. I suppose squinting faces and goofy looks still make for fond memories. I'd like a copy myself. You'd have them printed even if one of us said no, wouldn't you? Fine, I'll go get choppies for ourselves. My. He is technically a grandpa. My. I've never had a model, so I prefer the PNG. The PNG is, I guess, technically a model, but it is an image versus a 3D. Yeah. My. Choppies? Did I say choppies? Who said choppies? Oh, my. So no VTuber would. Listen, if I ever learn how to actually use Blender, then I might make a model. But then that also requires me to get a camera You guys know how I went to Japan this summer and I said I was gonna make a video about that at some point in time? You remember how that was like 6 months ago now? Remember when I was supposed to make a merch video about all the stuff that I got in Japan? Remember that was supposed to happen at some point? Guys, I cannot do IRL stuff for the life of me. I have the supplies. I just need to sit down and actually make the videos. So I don't know. I don't know when I'll ever get a webcam to make a 3D model actually worth it. And the other problem is I'll probably buy the webcam, but then I won't actually implement the webcam for like months. And then I gotta figure out rigging. Yeah, but 3D models are very expensive. Like a VTuber model is like $3,000 to $5,000. And then it depends on how deeply you want it rigged. And that also depends on if you need the concept art. So like if I make myself into a human, I would need someone to draw me as a human and commission that. Then I would have to commission the VTuber model based off of that, or I'd have to commission someone to do both. It's still a lot of work. Even if I go 2D, there's still a lot of work into the rigging of the live 2D, no? There's still a decent amount of effort, and it still is a decent amount of money. So at this particular point in time, the PNG of the bat is gonna stay. The PNG of the bat is here to stay for quite a while longer. I just don't have the free time, and I don't have the funds to just develop that sort of a thing at the moment. Yeah, it's a long process. It's a long process. Sure. I mean, you could always link them to me or send me like artists and stuff. Eventually I want to either have some form of model or perhaps a face cam. But like I will not ever be showing you all my full face. It will be like a mask situation. But I would be able to emote much better with myself. That is a point. That is a point. Oh, you make models. Oh, okay, yeah. So you know exactly how much work it goes into. You know exactly how much work it goes into. Yeah. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of prep. It's a lot of work, and it depends on if you have a concept or not. And then there's all sorts of layers. And some people make models but don't rig them. So then if you get someone that makes a model but doesn't rig it, then you have to find a rigger, and then that's an extra expense. So like, it is a process. It is a process. Hello, welcome. We were just talking about models. This was supposed to be a speed run of a Halloween event, and then it got turned into a slow run of Playful Land. And now we're talking about VTuber models. So, hello, welcome in. My goodness, my gracious. This has been such a chaotic little Halloween day, hasn't it? What a time. Yeah, it takes a while. For sure. And the map says there should be a food vendor around here somewhere. Oh, is it that there? Wow, that all looks so good. There's chicken if you want a savory food, frozen treats if you want something sweet, and pie, cherry pie to boot, my favorite. Step right on up and feast your eyes on my wares. I have cakes, pies, ice cream, and more. Oh my god, I forgot how weird the puppets speak. But good lord. Yeah, Discord. We have a Discord community as well, if that is something that interests you. I will say at this particular point in time, I am not looking to commission any models. At this point in time, I am quite happy with the little bat. And like I have stated, I don't have the funds to properly finance something like that. But if you are interested in the community itself, we do have a Discord server. Indeed. Oh, you had pumpkin soup today and then it got canceled. Oh no! Oh dear. I spent my entire day at work and then editing. And now we are here on stream. How was your day? How was everybody's day? Did anybody do anything fun, like Halloweeny fun? Like pumpkin soup is fantastic. Pumpkin soup is like the best. Pumpkin soup is the best. Funny you should mention that, Lilia. I had planned to do a different Halloween costume for Halloween. I did not have time to actually make it. I sketched it. I didn't have time to render it. But now that NBC isn't happening today, I might do it for the finale for NBC. I might. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. I'm very bad at making the sprites. I have some expressions. I just don't know how to implement them for live streams. But the little anime review video I'm making has a couple different sprites in it. So that'll be fun. That'll be exciting. Oh, you want me to have a little witch hat? Well, that's not what I sketched. I didn't sketch me as a witch, but maybe someday. Maybe that'll be a Halloween costume at some point. I don't know. Oh yeah, Christmas as well. I did put the avatar in a half-baked Santa outfit at one point in time for like a social media post. I did that last year. Yeah, no, it would be last year because I've only been active a year. Yeah, last Christmas I made myself into Santa for the little like Happy Holidays thing. Maybe this year I'll be an elf. I don't know. It's just me wrapped in Christmas lights. Oh, that could be fun. Oh, that could be cute. Yeah, maybe. Oh, that actually is a cute idea. My. Christmas lights. My goodness, my gracious. Oh, they light up when I speak. That would be cute. Oh, that would be really cute. Oh my. Wow. And then some kids at your school with the Lorax. You had a themed costume party. I'm sorry. I ignored a lot of messages that I asked about. Oh, that's so cute. Inside Out. You made a mini pumpkin pies. Oh, that's right. You sent them in the Discord. They look delicious. My. Yeah. Oh, no, I could do red and green on the wings. I initially had wanted to do, for the avatar itself, I wanted to do, like, the primary colors to make it more clown-like, and then I couldn't figure out how to do it on the wings properly. But I think just red and green would be good. I think the problem was I had too many colors that I was doing. Yeah, I have. There is one that I know of that I could have more than one expression, but it does require me to have an extra program. The thing that I use now in OBS is it doesn't allow me to do the emotes, but it is built into OBS, so I don't have to have an additional thing running, which has been working out okay. But yeah. There's at least one I know of. I'm sure there's more that would allow me to get super fancy. But Holly on the hat. Oh, that would be adorable too. So many cute ideas. Oh, I'm glad that your boss liked your pumpkin pies. That's fantastic. Speaking of pie, there's a lot of stuff here, even different kinds of cakes. Oh my gosh. You know, I was wondering the other day about how they finance the park. Because if everybody comes to the park and gets free food and gets free this and free that, is the park itself just solely financed by like the puppeting? Are the puppets really that expensive that this entire franchise, in a way, could be sustained off of like a percentage of the puppet earnings? Like, that is wild to me. Wild. You were supposed to be dressed up as Bill, and then you got mistaken for Mal on Wednesday. Oh, interesting. You did class stuff while dressed as a fairy. Oh, that's so adorable. Oh, that's true. Yeah, if your employees are puppets, then you don't have to pay them. That is fair. That is very fair. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, but you still have to have the overhead cost of maintaining the attractions and stuff, no? Like, it still must cost, like, energy and stuff, unless there is some sort of way that it converts the seawater into electricity while it's, like, rolling around, you know, at the speed of sound, the ship. I don't know. Oh, there goes Grim. There goes Grim. There he goes. Didn't you eat right before you met up with us? But Grim is an empty void. Grim is a bag of holding, but only for food. That is what Grim is. I ain't had no pie or chicken or ice cream yet, and I definitely haven't gotten to try every type of cake. Jeez, you're a glutton. Excuse me, I would like some cherry pie. It gives him the entire pie. Well, this thing is huge. Oh, it's because he recognizes the uniform. Oh, I see. It could be. It could be that we have special attire, and that's why. But I thought everybody got the special attire because I thought when they got turned into puppets, the attire went with them. Like, the attire became their puppet body. And that's why they were touted as being so intricate and so elegantly designed, and all that was because of that. No? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Wind power? Oh, true. Yeah, it could be wind. Could be wind. They have to have some sort of renewable thing going on in order to power this thing, because, good lord, the amount of fuel that this would take otherwise. It smells so nice and sweet, though. I think I might just bite right in. Here goes. Oh, if it has nuclear power, then we're all screwed, because we sink this. We sink this to the bottom of the ocean at the end of this event. If it had a nuclear reactor in it, I don't think that would bode very well. I don't think that would bode well at all. Oh no, not the nuclear reactor. Oh no, oh dear. Turtle at the bottom of the ocean. Oh no, oh the horror, the shock and horror. Oh, the school uniforms. Oh, I see. Maybe. And there's a more intricate flavor here, too. I've never tasted anything like this before. Let me try a bite. Oh, I can taste cinnamon and cloves in the filling. There are crushed nuts, too. Gosh, what I wouldn't do for cinnamon cloves. Cinnamon and cloves is so good. You put them together in any sort of baked good. I don't care what baked good it is. It elevates it so nicely. A cherry pie with cinnamon and clove and a little bit of crushed nut. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Man. The taste and texture are both wonderful. What a delicious pie. I was wondering why the flavor struck me as so refined. I guess it was the spices. And you could tell all that from a single bite? Well, sometimes a pie with a strong, distinct flavor is just the thing. I should do more research and try making this at Hartsville. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you should try some too, you. Aw, it's so nice. Oh, it's so nice that he's thinking about us. Yay. Yay, I want to try the pie. What do you think? Good, right? Trey was right about the filling having nuts in it. It's got a nice crunch. Ah, goodbye. Thank you for coming and hanging out. You want to eat the rest of the mini pumpkin pies? Fair. I don't think I'd be able to have enough self-control if I had them next to me, to be honest. Why aren't there more ASU stories? I don't know. I'm not very into, like, I'm assuming fanfiction, right? Fanfiction side of things? ASU in terms of fanfiction? I don't really read fanfiction as much as I used to when I was younger. I really don't know what the popular ships or nothing is. I'm very removed from that side of things. So I don't know. I don't know why there aren't more stories like that. I also don't know what stories there are, though. So I'm probably not the right person to be asking. But... oh yeah, I guess that's true. You is a little ambiguous, but that does mean that you can kind of make them whoever, right? So, ship Malleus and his love of gargoyles. My goodness. I think that's the best canonical ship, to be honest. Malleus and his gargoyles, grim and food, you know. It's a good time. It's a good time. Yeah, they're also selling entire roasted chickens, which is kind of wild. It is a very, very hearty offering. A hearty offering. Oh my gosh, hand out whole roast chickens instead of candy next Halloween. You go to Costco and you're like, I need 70 chickens. And they're like, what? And you're like, no, I need 70 chickens. 70 rotisserie chickens. Now. I need to give the children protein. You know, as funny as that would be, I have a feeling that you would get on a list. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that might not go over very well. But it is very funny to think about. I cannot stop imagining, like, Lilia rolling up into a Costco and being like, I need 67 rotisserie chickens right now. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. My. Yeah, not 69, not 71, 70 exactly. My. Yeah, I mean, as long as the kiddo is not spending like several hours outside, I'm sure it'd be fine. I mean, if trick-or-treating happens in the evening when it's really cold, then like the chicken would just, you know, freeze a little, right? It'd be kind of like being in a refrigerator in the plastic pumpkin, so it'd be fine. Maybe. You know what you could do? You could freeze them. You could freeze them and then give out the frozen rotisserie chickens, and then that would make it still be safe. Because by the time that they get done trick-or-treating, it would thaw, and then they could pop it in the oven, and then they could cook it again, and then they'd be able to have a nice hearty meal. Maybe that's the way you do it. Maybe that's the way you do it. Interesting, interesting. My. Okay, so interesting. So the top shifts are Kaleem and Jamil, Floyd and Riddle, Rook and Vil, and then Malleus and you, and then Ace and Deuce. Interesting in terms of like the canonical characters in relationships. Huh. Very interesting. Very interesting. My oh my. Yeah, then you need the baking instructions. True. A bag full of chicken ice cubes. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine, instead of the Charlie Brown, I got a rock, you just be like, man, I got a frozen chicken. Man, I got a bunch of ice cubes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Man, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I might write the Lilia handing out chickens for Halloween fanfic. Don't tempt me now. I'd have nowhere to post it, and I have no time this weekend to do it, but... My. More exciting to get chicken than raisins. It would definitely be something that sticks in your memory. That is for sure. That is absolutely for sure. My. Normal vendors only sell the parts that are easy to hold in your hand, like a drumstick. Usually you'd only see the whole chicken for some sort of celebration or special occasion, or if you went to the back of a Costco. Because if you went to the back of a Costco, you would be fine. You would see so many whole chickens. I cannot express enough just how many chickens there are at Costco. This is not an ad. I wanna make it very clear. This is not an ad for Costco. There is no advertisement being had here. There is no. This is not an ad. But good lord. Good lord. My. Oh man. I think I'm gonna need to go grab some water soon because my poor throat is starting to hurt a little bit. Oh man, but not before I update the thumbnail again to be Spooky Speedrun turned Slowrun, because that is what this is at this point. I don't think we're getting through any stories tonight, to be honest. How are they carrying the whole chicken and whole pie around? Probably on a plate. Probably on a plate. Yeah, you can get chickens at grocery stores too. That is fair. That is fair. That is fair. That is very fair. That is very fair. My. Oh yeah, but this tastes great too. Speedrun delight jog. Exactly. Me at every single fitness test. You know, you start out in a sprint and then you just die for the remainder of the mile. The skin's cooked to crispy perfection while the inside's juicy with a nice peppery zing. This is my kind of food. And I'll frame. Nom. Grim, don't talk with your mouth full. Grim. Oh, he's crying. Oh, he's crying. Oh my, wait, no, okay. You mentioning grilled chicken just reawakened this dream for me. So yesterday we had a potluck at work, right? And there was a bunch of fried chicken. Delicious fried chicken. So great. And then I was starting to notice which people were taking what parts of the fried chicken, right? Some people only taking drumsticks. Some people only taking like the breast, stuff like that, right? There was wings as well. No one took the wings. Very interesting social, I feel like, experiment to watch the stuff that people were taking. But that evening, like last night, you saying grilled chicken for some reason brought this up in my brain. In my dream, Azul was eating fried chicken, but he would only eat the drumsticks. He would not touch any other part of the fried chicken, which is counterintuitive because Azul A loves fried chicken. B in the one birthday card art, he eats like the regular parts of the fried chicken, and like the breast cage, I think. But he would only pick up the drumsticks, and I think it's because I was noticing just how many people were avoiding every other part of the chicken besides the drumsticks. And I was like, Azul, this is weird for you. And he was just like, shut up, let me eat my chicken. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever, Azul. Oh, man. Oh, man. I said chicken breast, didn't I? Chicken breast. What? I swear I said chicken. I may not have. That might have been on me. That might have been on me, but it's in the context of chicken, man. I know. Even in my dreams, I cannot help but think about my favorite liege twin. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, that's why the title of the stream changed from Speedrun to what did I say? Slowrun? Yeah. Spooky Speedrun turned Slowrun. And now Cater is the thumbnail in Playful Land. But also, hello. Yeah, no, we Playful Land completely sidetracked me. I can't, man. I can't. Give me some of that pink ice cream as well. Oh, it tastes like strawberry. Oh, strawberry ice cream is my favorite. Strawberry ice cream is my favorite. I don't know when this happened because for a long time I didn't like strawberry ice cream like at all. For a long time it was like pistachio and mint chocolate chip, but now what I wouldn't give for some strawberry ice cream. And not to talk about a big box store that you need a membership to get into again, but they did have strawberry ice cream this year, like in the spring into the summer, and then they got rid of it, and I'm so sad because it was so good. And I would just go there to get the ice cream, and I would just sit there and eat my ice cream and just watch people, and it was great. And now they don't have the strawberry ice cream again. It's gone. I don't know why they took it away. Yeah, the cost place with the co. My. We're probably gonna do a reading stream in November sometime. I need to create a thread in the Discord for it. To do like a fan fiction reading. There has to be some sort of rules though, like, I cannot read a 30 chapter novel. I need something short. But I have a meaning to make that thread because I do want to do that for November. I do. I think it would be fun. It got suggested at some point. I just haven't gotten around to actually doing the thing. Oh, it didn't change for you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh lord. It said it updated it. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh, I can't check. I cannot check because I can't access my other account while I'm streaming to check. Ah! Oh no! Oh dear! Oh well, it'll be changed tomorrow. I'm sure after the video uploads it'll be changed. I'm sure. Oh man. My. Now to compare all these cakes. Grill is very much in the prime of his youth. So once we're done eating, where to next? We've still got time before we have to meet up with the other groups. AC, shouldn't you look for a souvenir to bring back for Deucey? Your best friend, your bestie friendy. How is it 37? How? I'm so curious about how y'all track these things. Because I know I can't track things for the mic, but I don't know how the tangents get tracked. It's Oh, you're tired. You should rest then. You should rest then if you're tired. Get some rest. Get some good old shut-eye. Leaving aside the question of whether I even get him anything, picking out souvenirs should come at the very last. There's tons of rides we haven't been on yet. Why would I get extra stuff to carry around now? You forgot about the there's no way my mic has been cutting out that much. There's no way there's been like 37 mic cuts. I have not slandered Trey or Ace that much at all, besides the beginning of stream. There's no way. There's no way. Does it really cut out that much? Because I have no idea what to do about that. I have no idea how to fix that. Oh, you walk for oh yeah, no. You walk for 5 miles trick-or-treating in heels. That is definitely gonna tucker you out. You should definitely get tuckered out by that. Oh, continue book 2 after this or bed? I guess it depends on how tired you are. I guess it depends. I think what I want to do is maybe get through book 2 of Playful Land and then end the stream, because I have a feeling that's going to take us a very, very long time. Oh, the voice fades like it's interesting. Huh. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the bet card tomorrow. Yeah, you know that event that I totally thought was happening tonight? Yeah, that one. I hope you get Sebek. I truly do, though. I truly hope that you get Sebek. I hope that everyone that's wishing for the characters are getting them. I now have to save everything. Because next month is a whirlwind. I thought Edia was first in the board game club, but nope. Nope. It's Azul. I can't, and then the Jade card, I can't. I'm not gonna financially recover from November. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. I don't know I don't think I have that many gems. I don't know. Oh man, you gotta travel light, you know, and we still have to hit up that roller coaster one more time. I think I'm good there. Oh, you got Nightmare Suit Jade last week. Nice. Congratulations. Nightmare Suit Leona. Oh. You want him. I see. Oh no, there's 38 works tags. Silver needs a hug. Oh no. Poor boy. You know, that is how I felt, that is how I felt during, like, the Riddle Tangled event, because I like Riddle generically as a character, but he's never been someone that I've been like, oh my god, I have to have his card. Because that happened, and same thing with Edia, because didn't Edia's card and his birthday and his Zoom sitter, like, all that stuff coincide? But now I am paying for my hubris. Now I am paying the price of the karma. Now there's 2 cards that I desperately want to get, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get them. There is one that I want more than the other, clearly. If I have to skip on one, I know which one I would have to skip on, but... even having all the Nightmare Suit characters and lessons. Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. It is really funny to see them in their outfits when they're through history, right? Or when they're in, like, the regular classes. It's just a good time. It's a good time. Waiting for Malleus or Villavent to kick you in your teeth. Man, and, you know... I have a feeling that we're going to be getting another event soon that might, well, maybe not event, but the main story stuff is definitely going to conclude, I would assume soon, which means that there are going to be additional cards that will be up for grabbies eventually. So that'll be something for sure. But AC's got too much energy. AC's got so much energy. My. I wish I had a quarter of AC's energy. I wish I just had a little bit of his energy. Just a tiny bit, just a little bit, you know? Quite fired up. My. Okay, so our group will be sticking mainly to the game area. Vil Schoenheit, Floyd Leach, Jade Leach. I hope today will be fun. I'm sure it will be, considering we have the pleasure of your company and an entire amusement park to explore. I'm surprised you're even in this group, Jade. I figured you'd go straight for the thrill rides with Krabby. You're big into stuff where you can't see what's ahead and got no idea what's gonna happen next. You're not wrong, but there's something nearby that piqued my interest. So I'd like to stay with this group for a while. I can ride the roller coasters after the show is over. Personally, I'm actually more surprised you joined us, Floyd. Oh, why is that? Because he's a loose cannon? Seconded. I thought that if anyone here would go for the action-packed rides, it would have been you. Oh, yeah, a Briar Valley hometown event would be such a fun time. It'd be such a fun time. I really want it to happen. I just want to know more about the Briar Valley. Like, I want to go to Dragonopolis. I still can't believe they named it that, but I do want to go to Dragonopolis. I would love to go to Dragonopolis. Oh, it'd be such a fun time, guys, to go to Dragonopolis. You know that place? Oh man, the fact that they named the town that is just I can't, man. It could have been called so many other fun things. It could have been called so many other fun and intimidating things, but nah, Dragonopolis. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, Floyd probably can filter in and out as fast as he wants to. That is fair. No one's gonna stop him. No one can stop him. Who's gonna stop him? Himself? He's not gonna stop himself. I do like shooting up in the air and dropping back down. But that ride's based on going through a whale's stomach, right? Whales ain't nothing new to me. I'd rather do stuff you can only do here in Playful Land. But places for practicing marksmanship are pretty common at carnivals and theme parks, I thought. Yeah, about that. So I looked up stuff about this park last night, and someone posted pictures of the attraction on Magicam. And I ain't never seen anything like that before. It kinda rules. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm looking it up online now. And I see what you're referring to. It certainly looks unique. What fun! What about you, Vil Schoenheit? Is there anywhere you'd like to go or anything you'd recommend doing in a theme park? I'm not familiar enough with them to make recommendations, and I went to one with my dad when I was a kid. Oh yeah, I guess Vil really wouldn't have been able to do a lot of stuff, no? As a kid, because of the child actor thing, like there's like a limit to the stuff that he would have been able to do. I would have to hazard a guess, right? Oh yeah, Blackscale City, exactly. Blackscale City, like Dragon's Tooth, Dragon's Claw, like there's so many other things you could do with dragons as a concept. Especially since it's on the top of the mountain with all the spiky rocks. Like, it could have been named anything other than Dragonopolis. Oh, man. Yeah, the target stuff at carnivals is usually rigged. A lot of the carnival games are. There are ways to play them where you can win, and where it's easier to win. Like, there's YouTube channels and stuff that are dedicated to it. I need to grab a bottle of water, though, because my voice is going bad. But yeah, generally speaking, the carnival games aren't worth playing because they're very rigged. They're very rigged. But if you get like free tickets for like a school event or whatever, then they're fun. Then they're really exciting because then you don't have to pay for them. You know. Oh, Blackthorn. Oh, yeah, Pokemon. Yeah. You won Carnival. Oh, you won Carnival games twice. That's lucky. Yeah, I don't think that I don't know that I've ever won a Carnival game. There were like games, so like every once in a while we would go to like this picnic place and they would have like carnival games, but I think the carnival games were there specifically like for the picnic, so they were not meant to be impossible to win because you didn't pay money for them. They were already paid for by like the place. So they just had like a limited number of prizes every day, so I would get tons of stuff from them. I get tons of like little cheap plushies and stuff from winning those things. But like legitimate like boardwalk games, like legitimate carnival games, like they're always very, very difficult. Yeah, it's very easy to get the little wins. The big wins are the tough part because you either need to have like a ton of people or you need like 1,000 little prizes to like exchange to go up. And half the time you can just buy those things for like 20 bucks and save yourself the pain. But there is something to be said about, you know, winning the prize, right? Getting it and all that good stuff. I like crane games. Crane games are where I do very well. It's very similar to a carnival game, except you can pretend that there's more skill involved. But like I surprise myself with crane games sometimes. Like my little Demon Slayer mice pen holder things that I got when I was in Japan, like those little guys, I didn't think I was winning that crane game. I didn't think I was, because it was one of the ones you have to like maneuver the box so that it falls. But then it happened and now I have them, so. It's how it goes, it's how it goes. Yeah, if you get free tickets from a strange fox man and his baby brother, then you might as well try the carnival games. Like, what do you have to lose? What do you have to lose, really? But by the time I started middle school, I was so swamped with work, I didn't have time for that sort of thing. I'll be happy as long as I get to see the show, so let's focus on the things you all want to do. Sweet, we can start by hitting up the game arena. Oh, that's right, they go here first. That's right, the domicile of destruction. My, the fact that it's just like a house. It's just a house. It's just a house, man. We're here. Everything in front of us is the game area. That white building there must be where we can do some target practice. And that's a rather lovely building. Pristine white walls, intricate sculptures, a large stained glass window. Looks more like a model home than a place to play games. I trust the interior will be just as impressive. Shall we go in and see? I'm afraid to say your assumption is incorrect, Villeshone-height. I don't know. I don't know if it was a church in the original or not, or if it was just like a fancy building they got to destroy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it had like a specific purpose. We won't be doing target practice in that building. We'll be doing it on that building. What does that mean? Oh, I see a sign with the name now. Yeah, domicile of destruction. You get to let loose. You get to let completely loose. Domicile of destruction. You don't mean... Oh, but they do. Oh, but they do. Oh, they mean it so much. They mean it so much. Come on, come on. Take a gander at this beautiful house ready to be busted up. Visitors are free to do whatever they want to it. That staff puppet over there is offering a rather curious description. Are you saying the building itself is meant to be the target? Yep, from what I saw in the images online, that's the deal. Check out the stained glass. It looks like Plum Fury. It does a little bit. It does a little bit. The blue parts are worth 50 points if you break them. The smaller pink parts are 100 points. Columns and hedges are worth 10 points, and sculptures are worth 20. So your score depends on which part of the house you destroy. What a grandiose attraction. What do they do after people destroy it? They use a combination of magic and manual labor to put it back together before the next visitors arrive. Which is also kind of wild, not gonna lie. That is so much effort. That is so much effort. So much. For real? Dude, that's so much. Exactly. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Oh, the model home is a 1-to-1? Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, that's so exciting. There's more on the bottom part of the sign. The domicile of destruction was designed to replicate an attraction from the amusement park the wooden puppet visited. Interesting. The story I read didn't go into detail about that park, but it must have been a strange one. I suppose one could think of it as a filming set in an action movie. In those, every structure is built to be destroyed in the most beautiful, spectacular, and aesthetically pleasing way possible. Yeah, you won't find a target this massive anywhere else, right? Just Playful Land. It does seem rather engaging. Ooh, what's that puppet passing out to everyone at the entrance? It's a slingshot! A toy slingshot! Guess we're supposed to use them to destroy that building? Yeah, no, that would be a good guess. That would be a good guess. Be a good guess. This is a lot different from the kind of target practice I imagine, which makes it seem like a lot of fun. Hey, how about a little friendly competition? Whoever scores the highest can issue any one command to the others they want. Wow, what a lovely setup. What a lovely group for this kind of a setup, man. What a lovely time. Go enjoy your dinner. Good night, good night, good night. Ooh, I'm game. It's always more interesting with stakes involved. I don't know. It ain't gonna be much of a competition with you lot. It'll be boring to crush you guys. Oh, those are some big words. I'm gonna make you eat that later. This will be my first time doing this kind of exercise. My brother and I have played a lot of video games based on a similar concept. Not to mention, I'm pretty good at strategy. You all seem quite fired up. I hope you'll go easy on me. Yeah, they just need a hammer. Yeah, you could score a bunch of points. I guess the challenge is to use the slingshot, yeah? I think if they were given different tools, it would be a different thing. Like, maybe you get a handicap if you use, like, a better tool. So maybe instead of 100 points, it's like, you know, 50 or 25 or something. Depending. I feel like that would be a good way to balance it. Here I go! Uh-oh. 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 I missed again. These rubber balls are barely getting any distance. I think they have to use the slingshot because I think in Pinocchio they use the slingshot. Welcome back, welcome back. I think it's just a Pinocchio reference, to be completely honest. Also, it is emblematic of the carnival games because if you use a slingshot like this, you never get to hit the thing you want to hit. Which is exactly how those carnival games go. I'm not having any more luck than you. Likewise. You guys all suck. Pathetic. You've got no room to talk. Most of your rubber balls landed at your feet. Oh yeah? Still doing better than you, Beta. You both look like you're in the same boat from where I'm standing. I'm pretty sure arguing about it is only making matters worse. I've gotten some points with big targets like flower pots and columns, but nobody's broken the stained glass yet. The stained glass is so high up it seems quite impossible to hit with these slingshots. Not for me it isn't. Watch this! Yeah, Ortho? Swing and a miss. That's 9 whiffs in a row. Man, the rubber sling on this is all soft because it's just a toy. It's off center too. All the random wobbling means I can't calculate its potential energy. The balls don't fly like my simulations say they should. Now I'm getting salty. Wonder if I can make something happen with this brick I just found lying around. Sure. Yeah, no one is stopping them from building a big slingshot or scaling up the house. You are quite correct. You are quite correct. Make something happen. You're not seriously talking about throwing bricks through a stained glass window. It does hardly seem fair to use such a large weapon. Perhaps I could use magic instead. Seriously? If you're doing that, I want to blow the whole building up with beam. Could you imagine with me for a moment a scenario where Ortho does in fact use his beam on the building? Do we think the puppets would be able to actually fix that? Can the puppets use magic to recreate things that have been vaporized? Is that a capability that they have? Me thinks no. Me thinks no. This is getting out of hand. What happened to competing to get the highest score? Well, turns out we're all equally terrible with slingshots. We couldn't even declare a definitive winner among us. But cutting loose at the end was a nice outlet. Oh, I see someone we know walking over here. Hey, you, Grim. Oh, hey, it's Team Ortho. Greetings. Have you finished eating? Yep, I was just talking with my henchman about what may be meeting up with the other groups. Really? Well, then you're already here, so come tour the park with us. Have fun with your trick-or-treating. Enjoy, enjoy. I hope you have a wonderful time. Where are you guys going? I've been curious about this one building for a while now. Let me guess, the round black one? The pool ball? The pool ball? The one that's very clearly a pool ball? Yeah, that's been a big question mark ever since we came for the Gentle Plaza, huh? According to the map, it's another game area like the Domicile of Destruction. Well, it says on the map is a place to enjoy some chic gaming. It's not far at all. Shall we go see what it's all about? Also, if they have a map, doesn't the map show them that it's an 8-ball? Wouldn't the map be an 8-ball? Oh no, is daylight savings time this Sunday? No. No, not this Sunday. Oh gosh, no. Well, if you are in a part of a world that does daylight saving time, that's coming up apparently. But we do, you do get an hour. No. So your sleep is fine. You get more sleep because you fall backwards. So right now, instead of 9:30, it would be 8:30. So you get an extra hour of sleep, but you will adjust to that ridiculously fast. So it's only nice the first day, and then it's back to normal. But it is not as rough as spring where you go an extra hour ahead, so instead of 9:30, it would be 10:30, and that's rough. So, yeah, it feels good like the first day. Like if you're aware of it and you don't stay up, then it's good the first day. But like outside of that though, daylight savings time's it's a whole thing. Yeah. Oh, who would win a game of pool between the characters in Playful Land? Well, Pines. Well, if you wait but a moment, you'll have a canonical answer. Because they will, in fact, play pool. Not everybody, but at least this group will play. So it's an 8-ball. Perhaps this is a pool hall. Oh, pool! I heard of that game, but I've never played it. I've only played it for fun a few times myself. What about the rest of you? I do dabble a bit. Never played it. We went to the pool hall with Azul once, but I wasn't in the mood for it. You were quite preoccupied with the dartboard, as I recall. I had figured that you hadn't played the event before, but yes, they are in fact going to play pool. At least this little group is, which it's a very fun time. It's a very fun time. Bye. Yeah, daylight saving time is not like a great thing, to be fair. Like it had a time and a place, but like it doesn't really serve the purpose that it's supposed to serve these days. And like there's a lot of places that just don't even do it. So like what is the actual benefit that we're gaining? Because I feel like it's like darker out later in the fall because you go forward, right? I think. And then it's lighter earlier in the spring because you go backwards. But like yeah, you have to readjust your entire body clock. So like because you're used to waking up at like 5:30 in the morning. But now 5:30 in the morning is, 4:30 in the morning. So now you have to it's very weird. It's a weird time. It's a weird time. And like there's like the debate about it being good for farmers or being good for the school kiddos so that, you know, there's more light when the kiddos go to school or vice versa. But like, yeah, electricity to cut back. But wasn't it introduced before the World Wars too? I feel like I have always heard that it was about the farmers. About the farmers having daylight. And then we kept it around for the kiddos for school. But is that not true? Is it really just because of the wars? Is that really all it was for? Yeah, it really does nothing but make people grumpy. I feel like, and there was talk about getting rid of it like a year or two ago. And then that just never happened. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think it's particularly necessary anymore, but I can't change the world. Not in that way. What about you? Have you ever played pool before? The farmers thing was just the justification. I see. Yeah, the animals don't care. Yeah. I guess if you're like solely a vegetable farmer, maybe you care. But yeah, you're right. Animals don't care. I have played pool before, though. I love pool. Pool is such a fun game. Is that right? You seem rather confident. Are you secretly a pro at it? Not a pro, but I can do the behind the back shot. Like, I can go, like, you know, put the stick behind your back and then go poop poop. It's not always accurate, but I can. I can do the thing. Our old office used to have a pool table and, like, no one used it, but anytime we had, like, a little event, I'd just go out there and start setting stuff up. Man, it was so fun. It was a fun time. There aren't exactly any pool halls near our campus. Since we're here, let's play a little. Considering we never got a decisive outcome at the Domicile of Destruction, what if we start a competition over pool? Are you certain? I never go easy on others. You know, not even first-timers. Welcome back, welcome back. Likewise, it would pain me greatly to make you all cry tears of defeat. How do you know you won't be the one sobbing after all's said and done, huh? Ain't none of you a match for me. Wait until you see my big brain pool maneuvers. Not that I ever played it before, or even know the rules. Yeah, well, I'm in it to win it. I'm in it to win it. Okay, let's play. Yeah, the body clock thing is a very fair argument for daylight savings time. Oh, that's right, I forgot! Oh, we need the dramatic retelling of the rules of pool. Oh, with the lounge music. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. There are many variants of pool, but I suggest for this match we play using the most prevalent rule set, 8-ball. We'll start by racking the balls marked 1 through 15 on the pool table. These balls are divided into 2 groups. The goal of the game is to knock all of the balls in a given group into pockets, with the 8-ball going in last. We have 6 players present and several of them are new, so I suggest we play this in teams. One team will be Floyd, Grim, and Vil, and the other will be Ortho, you, and myself. I'm sure our newcomers will have trouble even hitting the balls with their cues, but don't worry, let's focus on enjoying the game. I guess you can play pool underwater. I guess, yeah, they probably just use like rocks or something. And then you could, I would assume, like, not like driftwood sticks, but I'm sure you could, like, you know, something. There's probably some way. You can also play pool with your hands if you don't have a stick. You just, you know, you kind of roll the ball. When I was little, I couldn't use a stick, so I would just roll the ball with my hands. I would just, like, you know, shoot it out there. Like, there are ways. Coral is also brittle, though. Like, it'd have to be, like, enchanted coral. And then you'd also have to kill the coral. You'd have to kill the coral and then enchant it so that it wouldn't be like brittle. You know, it's not, okay, so it's not brittle in like the ways like a corn chip, but it is still brittle if you're smacking it against rocks. So, yeah. Grim has tiny hands. That's fair. That's fair. Well, I don't even... Did he even say Grim was in a group? Hold on. Oh, he did. Floyd, Grim, and Vil. Shipwreck would that? Yeah, I suppose. It's just underwater. It gets, like, wood starts to decay. I don't know. I don't know. It could be any. We don't... This is a fantasy universe, so they could realistically do anything. But... welcome back, welcome back. My, oh my, oh my. Good luck with your closing of your store. My. Sabotaging his brother. Exactly. Exactly. What Grim does with the pool, just to get on the table and roll the ball into the hole. That's probably exactly what he does. That's probably exactly what the poor guy does. Because we know canonically he cannot hold a pen. So there's no way he's able to hold like a pool stick, right? And I don't know that they would have any pool sticks small enough for poor Grim. Oh, of course Jade is sabotaging Floyd. When is he not sabotaging Floyd? Well, good night. Sweet dreams. Night's blessings to you. Enjoy your bazaar shopping tomorrow. That sounds like very, very fun. Now, time for the break shot. Oh yeah, I don't know why they pause it there. That was the same thing the first time I played it too. Where they paused it, they like stopped shot from showing up for some reason. Now, time for the break shot. Achoo. My, look at the bar full of milk. The bar full of milk and some pepper grinders. And then there's just apple and grape juice. What a time, what a time. My. Oh, Grim could do pool as mini soccer, but I don't know if he'd want his tootsies to get hurt, you know, kicking the pool balls. And there are fast learners, and then there's 2 balls, side pocket. That's true. You could get more power at kicking than rolling. That's fair. 5 ball, rear right corner pocket. Now, the one thing I was never able to really do well in pool is call pockets. Like, I can never get them in the pocket that I want. I can never ever. They go in other pockets, but it's a terrible time. Yay, that's 4 in a row for me. He's too good at this. Yeah, it's almost like Jade put him on his team for a reason. What's going on? Ortho hasn't missed a single shot since he picked up his cue stick. It's almost like he's a robot who can do calculations on like physics and other things. What a show of skill. He's landed every shot in the exact location he's called. There were some points where his shot path was obstructed by the other team's balls, but he cleared those obstacles with jump shots and got his target ball in the pocket anyway. Those aren't moves someone playing the game for the very first time could pull off. I'm getting kind of tired of the peanut gallery crowding around going, who is this guy? Is he a pool shark? Imperfect tools made things hard during target practice, but this cue and these balls have no such issues. Ball positions logged, simulating optimal route to pocket. Calculating point of contact, angle of indecence, angle of reflection, ball spin rate, and energy. I can make this shot as calculated. 3 ball, side pocket. And there he goes. There, see? Easy as that. If you can just, you know, Vil, all you have to do, Vil, is calculate the point of contact, angle of indecence, angle of reflection, ball spin rate, energy as well, and then you're golden. Why can't you do that, Vil? Why can't you do that, huh? Nicely done. We might not even get a turn at this rate. Oh, what a pity that would be. Well, we've got... yes, a pity indeed. If I could just get a single turn. We're about to lose before we can even play. Right? It's kind of boring when none of the rest of us can play the game. Yeah, give me a chance to shine. But we decided the turn order fair and square with rock, paper, scissors. Is that the baying of sore losers I hear? Sounds like it to me. I think I'll go for the 6 ball next. My. What a time, what a time, what a time. A fantastic team, a fantastic team. I think I'll go for the 6-ball next. There he goes, lining up the shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what does Ack for? What does Ack mean? Whoa, Ortho actually missed? About time. That's a positive development, but what happened there? You better not have missed on purpose. Of course I didn't. I would never pull my punches in a game. The bug jumped out in front of the ball. Oh, there it is. It's hopping all over the pool table. What is it? I think it's a cricket. It seems to be chirping. Come on now, little cricket. You can't be up there. You startled me and made me mess up my shot. I was on track to play a perfect game all the way to the 8-ball and everything. Jade, I'm really sorry. But you were incredible, Ortho. You did so much work. You did so many things. Yes, you did quite well. That was a most impressive display of skill, Ortho. Okay, boys, listen up. If Ortho gets that cue again, we're finished. We need to win this before his turn comes back around. Yeah, okay. I guess I gotta bring my A game for this. My. Aw, we didn't get to see the tumultuous back and forth. We just get to know that Ortho won. Aw, man, we lost? Actually, more like we got stomped. I was surprised you landed 2 shots your first time playing, Floyd. It's a testament to your skills of observation and comprehension. Vale, your advice was impressively on point as well. Surely you were being modest about your experience before. Sadly, we never got to see you actually pick up a cue and play. You're calling me modest? You're plenty good yourself. You ended the game before I could even get a turn. Thank goodness for that! Then there's no way in this group I'd be able to do nothing. There's no way, there's no way. You, Jade, good game. The 3 of us made a fantastic team. Ah, phooey, we lost. Man, why did I get stuck with the useless ones? Oh, I forgot about Grimmy Grim. I forgot about Grimmy Grim being the way that Grimmy Grim is. Oh my good lord. Says the Spudling who did nothing but dig divots into the felt surface with his cue. No kidding. Remind me again, who was it who messed up my shot because he was pitching a fit about wanting a turn? Hey, I just remembered some. I got somewhere to be. Come on, you, let's scram! Later, guys. Come on. Man, that was fun and all, but it sucks that I lost. Next time, I want to beat Celion. Is that so? I don't think that's possible, but if you like, how about I take on all of you by myself next... Oh my gosh. But if you like, how about I take on all of you myself next round? I like that idea. I'll show you what I can really do then. My, what a time, what a time, what a time. Alright, I think this is our... Nope, not yet. Gosh, Playful Land goes on for such a long time, doesn't it? I forgot just how long this segment was. I guess it's very similar for all of the Halloween events, though, no? Like, I haven't felt like the Nightmare ones are dragging on, but maybe that's just because of how much change there is, and also we've not been doing the entirety of the entire story in one particular setting, like, sitting. So maybe that's it? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I think maybe once we finish up Jade's group, I might have to go. It's not that it's too late on a Friday, but I do have other things I really need to get done today. And I don't know that we're definitely not finishing a Playful Land. We're definitely not going to be able to get through this entire story. I slow ran it too far to the ground. Say, you haven't mentioned where you want to go yet, Jade Leech. That's where we should head. You don't mind? In that case, let's follow the road once we step back outside. The map says it should be around here. Ah, here we are. It's that cart. I want to try the food they have on offer. But it's just plain old popcorn. They have that at every dime a dozen amusement park. You would think that, wouldn't you? But this flavor is only available in Playful Land from this very cart. Namely, apple core flavor. Nope, not quite mushroom. Not quite mushroom. Apple core. Which is basically just apple. Because the core of an apple is, spoiler alert, part of an apple. However, apple seeds do have like an almondy taste because of the arsenic that's in them. So like you're not supposed to eat apple seeds, but if you do happen to accidentally consume one, it's not going to kill you. And they do taste like almonds. It's very weird. Cyanide, thank you. Not arsenic, cyanide. Thank you. Yes, cyanide. I was one of the two. They have poison in them, and poison is the most important thing to realize when that they have in them. It is still poison either way, but yes, cyanide, thank you. But as someone who has accidentally eaten an apple seed before and then panicked, they taste kind of like almonds. They taste kind of like almonds. I don't think one seed kills you. I think you would have to eat like a lot of them, like a pound of apple seeds to have enough cyanide to do some damage, but like it's not that you should eat the seeds. Even so. But I would imagine it would be like an almondy apple flavor for this particular popcorn based off of that knowledge that I now have. No, apple core. They aren't the same at all. Likewise with the flavor. Yes, it's entirely different. I don't know much about flavors, but do apple cores really taste different from apples? No. No, not unless you eat the apple seed. 9 times out of 10, you're better off not taking anything Jade says seriously. I suppose I'll try a piece. It's pleasantly sweet and tart, but it's still just apple flavor. My, not even you can appreciate the finer points of this flavorville. What a shame. Apple cores and their seeds apparently contain substances. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Jade, didn't you know we were just talking about that? Oh, wouldn't you know it? We were just talking about that. My. How interesting. Oh, fun. Okay, good to know about the apple seeds. So even though they do contain cyanide, it's not as reactive, and that's why they're not as dangerous. I see. Interesting. Yeah, apple cores and their seeds apparently contain substances harmful to the human body, so it's interesting they chose that flavor specifically. Yes, about that. Never thought you'd see the day where Jade got jump scared by anything, did you? But you were here tonight, to witness for the first time in history. Dude, don't sneak up on us like that. The concept was inspired by an anecdote in which the friendly fox gifts the wooden puppet an apple core as a token of friendship. Good night. Thank you for coming and hanging out. My. Hello again, Ernesto, Falworth, and Gino. I'd never heard that story before. Why an apple core exactly? Indeed, there must be some deeper meaning to the fact that he gifted only a core rather than a whole apple. Some speculate that perhaps this was his way of saying, I hope you become a good human right down to the core. Gracious, isn't it incredible what depths this tale holds? Now I understand. So the gift was a symbolic one. The friendly fox sure seems very thoughtful. Here, Floyd, you should try a bite of this popcorn. It's good. Yeah, nah, I eat what I want. When I want to eat. Don't go force-feeding me. Oh, I said, nah! Is this like a canonical sibling thing? As someone that doesn't have any siblings, is this like a canonical sibling occurrence? Is that like a thing that happens? If you enjoy the popcorn, I should mention they sell candy of the same flavor in the shop over that-a-way. Not to mention all sorts of confectionery. That area is not called Candy Road for nothing. Caramels, lollipops, chewy treats. They get it all, and no one will scold you no matter how much you eat, except your stomach. Your stomach will absolutely scold you. Your stomach will absolutely get upset with you, for sure. Oh, I just realized there's a cute little teddy bear in the window. And it's got a little top hat. It's like right next to my ears. Oh, it's so cute. Aww. Ooh, interesting. Candy is fun to snack on. It might make a good souvenir for my brother. Jade, what is it with you and getting hung up on weird stuff? Also, shouldn't we save souvenir shopping for last? We got plenty of time before the show. We should hit on more rides and games before we go filling up on candy. Is there anything you'd like to do other than playing games, Ortho? Oh, it could be a fox plush. Oh, then that would be so much cuter. Oh, that would be so adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, you know what? It probably is because there's a cat tail in the hat, and then there's a hat with a fox tail. So maybe it is. Maybe it is the fox. Oh, they have merch. Gino and Ernesto have merch, guys. They have merch. Oh, that's so lovely. They have merch. Oh my, oh my. Is there anything you'd like to do other than the games? You were quite looking forward to coming to the park, so I'm fine deferring to whatever you'd like to do. There are so many options, it's hard to decide. Ooh, wait. Here, I want to go here. Let's see. Oh, excellent idea. Allow your good friend Ernesto to lead the way. Oh no, I just realized if we don't do the next group, then we don't get to see Leona on the carousel. We gotta do, does anyone remember where the carousel happens? Because we gotta at least do that one before stream ends. Hello, welcome in. Hurry along, scholars, right this way. If you look to your left, you'll see the building you're looking for. There it is, the Toy Maker's Toy Store. So this, Leona Carousel run 80%. So this is the old toy maker's house. I tagged along since Ortho wanted to go, but what exactly is this place? Looks like a plain old house to me. Have a look in the window. There's a fire going in the fireplace. It looks so warm. Every shelf is packed with toys, and there, on the walls, it's lots of clocks. Why don't the rest of you scholars gather round and take a peek too? What? But the plaque besides it says to make space for others and admire the interior one person at a time. Oh, it's fine. You're all special exceptions. Please go right ahead, as I totally don't use my magic on you. Truly? Well, if you say so. Ortho was right. There's all manner of clocks lining the walls. Oh, I think I said this the last time too. I want one of the little duck ones. The little duck one is so cute. Oh, I want one. I want it now. I want it. Yo, let me see. Whoa. Dang, look at them all. You can hear them tick-tocking out from out here. Might I crowd in for a look as well? Yes, you're right. I see a number of music boxes too. Indeed, and you made it just in time for this. Oh, it's in 20? Okay. Okay. We'll go to that one after this group is done. Ah, all the clocks started chiming at once. Birds dipping their beaks into the water and popping back out, a bee flying out of a flower, a middle-aged man hiccuping. There's even a clock with a chime that's a kid getting chastised. Did he do something he shouldn't have? Hey, no worries. Welcome in. This has been just a very casual stream of me trying to speedrun an event and then not speedrunning the event. Ah, so they're automaton clocks. Pretty impressive collection of them, too. Right? The old toy maker was really skilled. I feel like this has become a Playful Land any percent. That's what this is. He didn't just make toys, but lots of music boxes and clocks. The way the story goes, his house was always so cheerful because it was full to bursting with everything he'd crafted. Then one day he drew upon all his skill and created a marionette. That was the wooden puppet. And then the toy store is supposed to be where the wooden puppet was born. Yeah, in Wish Upon a Star, my favorite parts are at the beginning, when the puppet first moves. and the ending, when he becomes a real boy. Both of those things happened at the old toy maker's house, so I wanted to see what it was like. Oh yes, two of the tale's most touching scenes. You simply can't come away from them dry-eyed. I'm rather fond of this place myself. It's just so darn wholesome. Wouldn't you agree, Gino? So darn wholesome, huh? With that sort of smarmy face. I get it. Obviously, it's just a set piece, not the real location from the story. But I'm still glad I got to see it. Now I can imagine my favorite scenes more vividly than ever. Wonderful. What a studious young scholar you are. I can see that inviting you to Playful Land was absolutely worthwhile. As it happens, Ortho, I have some good news to share with you. We have something to enhance this experience even further. Here. What's this? A standee? It depicts the wooden puppet, the old toy maker, the cat, and the goldfish in its bowl. But there are holes cut out where their faces ought to be. That's right! Oh, I forgot about this too! Oh, I do not like where this is going. This isn't just any standee, but a photo standee. People put their faces in the cutouts to have their picture taken. And just like that, you can embody the characters from the story. At least, that's the idea. Go on, everyone, have at it. No. Bill is like, no, never, never, ever. Aw, why not? It'd be fun to do together. I'll have no part of any pictures taken with our faces in that cheesy standee. Absolutely not. Yeah, same. I ain't feeling it. I love this sort of thing, actually. The star role of the wooden puppet should be ceded to Ortho, but I'll gladly take any of the others. Hear that, guys? Jade Leach is playing along. Come on, let's take our group photo. Dude, we said no already. Why don't you just take the pic with Foxfish and Cat Shark over there? But we just work here. We're background characters at most. The real heroes of the story are all of you. Oh my gosh, he's gonna do the thing, right? Doesn't he do the thing, or do they... it's Ortho, right? I think it's Ortho. You don't trust a word of what he's saying? Oh, that is so smart of you. That is so very smart of you. He's very sus, isn't he? He's delightful, but very sus. Oh, you know what? I beat you guys at pool earlier, didn't I? Dun dun dun! Yeah, y'all made that bet. Y'all made that bet. Now it's time. Now it's the chicks come due. I landed the most shots, and your team lost to mine, right? Oh, there's a Percy Jax. Oh, yeah. I think I vaguely remember that. I was never a Percy Jackson kiddo, so I didn't really read the books or nothing, but I did watch the movies, and I don't think the movies might. I don't remember if they had the same thing, but I can easily see it. And that means I get to order you around. Well, I want all of us to take a group picture with our faces in the standee. That's my order. I said I'd do anything you wanted, and you're really gonna waste that precious opportunity on something like this? You're one weird little guy, Cillian. I can hardly go back on my word after making a commitment. Fine, but just this once. I will never, ever stick my face in a ridiculous standee like this again. And to be clear, this is my face we're talking about. You had better be immensely grateful. I see that grin on your face, Jade. Just so you know, if you show this picture to anyone else, I am stomping you. Agreed. No one else should see it, obviously. And this better not find its way online or I will be extremely cross. Don't worry, I'll ensure it's secured in an ironclad encryption. It'll be fine, right, Jade Leach? Absolutely. We'll protect it like the precious treasure it is. Okay, Ernesto Falworth, Gino, take the picture for us, please. Come on, guys, get ready. Oh, they're so reluctantly happy. They're so reluctantly happy. Ah, you all look positively delightful. This will make a fine photo indeed. And Ernesto is just like, Ernesto is having the best day, to be fair. Oh my gosh, do we have another chapter with these kiddos? Nope. Okay, cool. Perfect. Now it's time to go to chapter 20. Oh, my. We have 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, no, we're just going to 20. We're just going to 20. We have to see the carousel scene. And then we're done. And then we're done for today. For this little Halloween night. Okay, I think we're ready to move on. Where was it you wanted to go, Jack? Oh, I was thinking... Well, if it isn't our illustrious night raving college students. Are you enjoying your time in Playful Land? Oh, hey, it's Ernesto and Gino. Yeah, we're all having a blast together. We just finished the seafloor stroll and we're talking about where to go next. Indeed? In that case, there's something not too far from here I'd like to recommend, if I may be so bold. Oh? If you've got a rec, I'd love to check it out. You guys are okay with that, right? Sure, we've got plenty of time, and if it's close by, all the better. Let's see what it is. Suit yourself. This is something you'll only find here in Playful Land. I'm sure you'll love it. Right this way, scholars. Come along, Gino. We should be there shortly. Already? Wow, it really was close by. What I wanted to show you is this. It's the carousel. It's so cute. It's adorable. I love it so much. Is this a carousel? Correct! It's called the Endless Carousel. Whoa, I bet kids love those adorable mechanical horses. Huh? It's not just horses. I see a bunch of other creatures too. A goldfish, a cat, is it a grasshopper? No, wait, a cricket? Oh man, I love me a good carousel. I don't care. I don't care if it's supposed to be for kids. I don't care. I don't care. If there's a dragon, if there's a hippo, if there's a zebra, if there's anything other than a horse on a carousel, I am going on the carousel and I will fight for that spot. Unless, of course, there's a child. I'm not going to fight a child for a spot on a carousel. But man, oh man, I love carousels so much. They're so fun. They don't ever go like on long enough, you know? You'd think that, wouldn't you? But these animals are quite popular here in Playful Land. Oh, does the Denver Zoo carousel have a bunch of different animals and stuff on it? Oh, that sounds so delightful. Oh, that sounds amazing. Oh, I'd love that. I don't know when I'd ever be in Colorado, but oh my gosh. Ah. Oh, you were to sea dragon? Oh, they have tigers and pandas and koalas. Oh my gosh, they got the whole gambit, huh? Oh, that's so fun. Oh, that's so exciting. I think the most unique thing I've ever seen on a carousel that I went on was a hippo. But I think the hippo didn't move up or down. It was just kind of there. So as a kid, I was like, I'm gonna go on the thing that is interesting, you know, the thing that does stuff. But it was interesting to see that there was a hippo. It was quite fun. I'll have to look it up later. I'll have to look it up and see. Oh, you were a rooster on a carousel? Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's so exciting. Did the rooster go up and down, or was the rooster static? I want to know now. I want to know. And Ernesto wants to know if anyone can guess the connection. Oh, a bug carousel. Oh, that's interesting. But it was only for like the little kids? Interesting. Ah, the rooster didn't move. Okay. I feel like that makes sense. That's fair. Let's see. Goldfish, cat, cricket. Oh, I got it. They all show up at some point and wish upon a star, don't they? Correct. And that's why you're the scholar. Bravo. Brilliant. You're an absolute genius. It's exactly as you say. These animals are inspired by characters that appear and wish upon a star. The goldfish and the cat are the old toy maker's family, and it's said that the cricket was the wooden puppet's mentor. That's right, Jamil hates bugs, so you should have seen the look on his face as a kid when he read that the mentor was a cricket. Crickets can't teach people anything. He'd always skip the pages that had the cricket on them. Wow, who knew a guy as composed as Jamil could have been such a cute kid? Yep, that takes me back. The Endless Carousel is universally beloved among our patrons. I thought that as fans of the original Wish Upon a Star, you might enjoy it. Come along now, all aboard! What? Are you telling me I gotta get on this ridiculous ride with these people? Going on a carousel at our age is definitely no, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's not kind of awkward. It's not. Just go on the carousel. Enjoy your life. Have fun. Enjoy the whimsy. What is there to lose? Like 5 minutes of your life? But those 5 minutes are spent so exciting. And it's great. And the little horsies go up and down. It's fantastic. Don't be embarrassed. Aw, come on. We should all ride it together. It'll be something to remember. I'm sure you'll love it. In fact, I give it the honest Ernesto guarantee, and totally not any magic whatsoever. Absolutely not. You couldn't pay me enough to go on a ride like that. Leona would lose his dignity. Well... 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 It's so funny to see them just slowly move from one side of the screen to the other. Because, like, Kaleem is in it to win it, man. He is in it to win it. And then Jack is, like, tiny, but also going around. And then we have Leona, who really wishes he wasn't there. Leona, who just really doesn't want to be there. But nope. He got dragged on too. Oh man, isn't there one where they all go together? And I'm here, and here I am, riding it away. How did I let myself get dragged into this? I don't know, Leona. I don't know. How did you get yourself dragged on into this? How did that happen? How could that possibly have happened? I'm not sure how I did either. Not to mention I'm the biggest guy here. Why am I riding the tiny cricket? I just imagine it like Jack has his legs up, you know, like he's squatting, but he's just sitting on this tiny little cricket. But yeah, a carousel would make a good napping spot. You're right. Oh man, what a time. Oh, you all look fabulous. Simply darling. Don't worry, I'll take lots of pictures on Kaleem's smartphone. Go on, Gino, get some video on Jack's phone. Oh my gosh. Ernesto is the one enjoying this the most. I think Kaleem is enjoying it, but Ernesto specifically is just having such a good time. He's like, smile for the cameras, twerps. I think they gave him their phones. I think Kaleem gave him his phone for sure, and then I think Jack might have been pressured to give it over. Thanks, guys. I'll make sure to post all this stuff on Magicam later. Not if I delete it all first. The Endless Carousel isn't over yet, not by a long shot. Enjoy the ride. My goodness, my gracious me, oh my. But I think with the carousel, we're down to some lessons in chatting, and then we're gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for being here for such a fun little Halloween stream. Even though we did some improv, we did some stuff. We reviewed the ancient texts. We looked through the ancient tomes. We memorized the stories, etc., etc. Yeah, Ernesto has such immaculate vibes. He really encapsulates like that entertainer, that like carnival guy. He seems like those sorts of people. He really does. He is fantastic. He's one of my favorites. He's such a vibe. He's such a vibe, despite the horrors. he's a vibe. Yeah, no, him and Gino are just such a fun little pair, and Gino is just adorable. Gino is best boy in a lot of ways. Gino's just so cute. He's just so cute. I hope you guys had fun. I hope this was still worthwhile. Our speed run to slow run pipeline that we have so lovingly crafted this stream. Oh my. What a time, what a time, what a time. Ah, shiny hunting on the side. Did you end up getting any shinies? Did you end up with any sparkly Pokemons? I would hope. Man, it's been such a long time since I did any Pokemon anything, honestly. But I don't have the patience to shiny hunt, to be fair. You're getting close to 4,000 encounters on Noibat. Oh, well that's good, right? Because that means that you'll be getting a shiny soon, maybe. I don't know what the rates are, but maybe. Perhaps. Oh, you've also been shiny hunting? I see. Also no shinies? Oh no. my shiny hunting Poplio broke you. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, all of the shinies I've ever encountered have just been random. And then you have to get them when they pop up, right? Like you just have to get them. Cause like what else are you gonna do? They're right there. They're shiny and they're right there. My first ever shiny was a Pancham, and then I think I got shinies in Violet, but I don't remember what they are. But I definitely stumbled onto something that was shiny in Violet. It's like gambling, but no money spent. Fair enough. Yeah. I can see that. Oh, you've successfully gotten a shiny Espeon every game. I see. And then you just had to fall in love with shiny Poplio. Yeah. Oh, wait, with Poplio, don't you have to, like, you either have to breed or you have to keep resetting, right? That's a time and a half. Oh, your first ever shiny was a Vulpix. Oh, that's lovely. Shiny Ninetales is very fun. Tis very fun. My. What is everyone's favorite Pokemon? I would love to know. You can get random encounters for all the starters. Oh, I see. In the DLC for Scarlet Violet. I see. Oh, okay. Interesting. Ninetales, Teddy Ursa. My. My favorite keeps flopping between like a lot of different little guys. But the little guys themselves are consistent. When I was a child, my favorite was Cubone. I don't know why. But Cubone. And then nowadays I just like Fuecoco. Fuecoco is just so fun. I have a Build-A-Bear Fuecoco. You have a Build-A-Bear Teddy Ursa. I have a Fuecoco. Yay! Massive tie between Espeon and Perugly. Or Perugly? I don't know how it's supposed to say. Can't pick in general, but just gonna go with Dratini. Fair enough. And Dratini is a vibe. In fact. So I don't blame you at all for Dratini. You named your Fuecoco after baby Becky. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, you knit your Teddy Ursa a sweater. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's so cute. Ah, you love Deoxys. Fair enough. You tend to go with Sebek for Sandile. I think I did that recently too. Recently as in whenever the heck I played the Pokemon games last. Wow. My. What a time. Ooh, a Pidgeotto card. Ah, I see. Fair enough. Ah, the one that Pat made for Markiplier. I see. That was also a very fun one. Quite fun. Well, and speaking of fun, I hope that you all had a good time. I know this was very different from what we normally do, but I hope it was still enjoyable nonetheless. And I hope that your Halloweens are either have been well or going well. Would be my hope for all of y'all. But I do think I'm gonna have to call it a night here. It has been a lovely day chatting with all of y'all and doing all the lovely things that we do. But until we meet again, if you are going to sleep, have a good sleep. If you are having a day, have a good day. And I will see you in the next one. Night's blessings. Bye-bye.